show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews, Game of Thrones, Winona too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to this very special holiday edition of the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Rudolph, or Wendy.
And this is Tara.
Oh boy. Tara's got the crazy eyes.
Oh no.
On this very special, my hair looks so bad. On this
It looks lovely. It looks perfectly splendid.
very
Kat.
special holiday edition of the She Nerds Out podcast. We're going to do a little This Week in Snopping. We've got some rapid fire nerd news. We have a very special second annual, biannual, whatever you want to call it, SNOP Trivia holiday edition, thanks to Liz in LA. And before we sign off, before the holidays, we're going to do a little AI holiday story.
That's right.
But first, happy holidays, guys. I hope everyone's holiday's going well.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
There we go. Happy holidays are something. Happy holidays.
I wanted to see where you're going to go with that.
I don't remember how that.
Nailed it.
The important parts.
Yeah, it's that time of year, you know? Everyone's supposed to be nice to each other. Gifts.
You know,
It's lovely.
Shopping.
it's lovely, a little exhausting.
Friends, family,
Good cheer.
lights. Good cheer. Yes, good cheers. I have
Drinking,
my
eating.
holiday wine
Yep, I got a mimosa.
and my holiday
holiday-
glass.
Amarula.
And it's not even nighttime. It's not even evening time.
It's not even 3 o'clock.
I'm gonna go and said, yeah, it's 2:45 p.m.
This
here in
is-
LA.
Listen, holidays are for day drinking.
Yeah, that's right.
It makes it acceptable, and I love that.
Sometimes it's
It's
required.
not for lovers. It's for day drinking.
Not for darn sure. This right here, this is straight vodka.
Oh, God.
My
Oh,
God.
boy. Oh, boy.
That's a pint glass, Wendy.
There, she's just guzzling it down.
Or maybe water.
She's having a hard time.
Maybe water. But
So, yeah, should we jump into some This Week in Holiday Snopping?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do so. This is Tara. I had a very festive outing this week. My friend Angie and I went to a screening of the gay holiday rom-com Happiest Season,
Ooh.
starring none other than Kristen Stewart.
Hello.
It's a star-studded cast. Mackenzie Davis, Mary Steenburgen, Victor Garber, Allison Brie, Mary Holland, Dan Levy, Aubrey
and-
Plaza.
There we
Hello.
go. There we go.
Yes. Anna Gasteyer. So many. It's great.
I
A great
forgot
cast.
Dan Levy was in there.
Yeah. He
Very
played the gay BFF.
Love that.
Who Kristen's lesbian.
I need to
You all
rewatch
both
that.
seen
Yeah,
this?
same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we watched it.
you should rewatch this. So
Yeah,
this movie came out in 2020 during the pandemic, the Christmas of 2020. So it didn't get its moment in theaters because theaters were not a thing yet again. So it was released. I forgot which network it was released on. I should know
Amazon
this.
Or
I
Hulu or something.
feel like it was Amazon or Hulu.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
it was
One
Hulu.
or the other.
Yeah.
I feel like it was Hulu. So this was like a big deal because it's like totally gay. It's like a big budget movie.
Hulu it
right?
is.
Yeah, rom-com.
So it never got its day in the theater. So a store here in Los Angeles called Vidiots. So like it's a video. So they have a video store,
Cute.
like where you can go and legit rent videos and DVDs.
Yeah.
And they have everything. They have like the full, everything from the full, like big movies to the all the Star Trek episodes of all the various Star Treks.
Wow.
So if you're ever in, where is it? It's in Eagle Rock area, like kind of like East LA area. Go visit Vidiots. They also have have you been there, Kat?
I haven't actually. I've never heard of
Wendy,
it.
you've never been there.
No.
All right. Okay. So Vidiots, it's only been open for a year and a half, but I feel like I've heard a lot about it because they've been they do these screenings every week.
Smart.
And then not every week, but they have screenings every week, but every so often they'll have whether like the director
or other members from the movie they're screening come and talk. So I didn't know what to expect. My girlfriend Rachel had been to a couple screenings and said it's nice. But I got there. It is, first of all, they have a bar there, a very nice bar with beers on tap. And it's like this really cool venue. You go in, they have this beautiful theater there. It's really cool. It's like a legit, I don't know, probably like 25 to 30 rows. It's not like they fold out some lawn chairs and project something on a wall. It's like a legit
theater
screening area.
Lawn chairs.
I didn't know what to expect.
That's cool.
But it's really nice. And then like next, like attached to it in the same big building is the video store. So you can just walk into the video store off the street, and then it almost, there's like a big marquee out front. So it clearly was like built into an old theater.
Got it.
It was very cool.
I love that.
It's right there off like, you know where like York Boulevard is?
Yeah.
It's in that area over there, between Glendale and Pasadena. Very cool. I suggest going there just for fun to look around the movie, the store.
Cool.
But if you can go see it, every week they have different ones. So now they're doing like Home Alone.
Oh, cute.
Just they have like Fargo. So they just do fun screenings, and you can drink and bring your drink in there. So anyway, Angie reached out and said, hey, do you want to, because Angie and I love Happiest Season. This is something we do when we're together. We watch Happiest Season. When we lived together during the pandemic, I remember we watched Happiest Season twice in a row. We just put it right back on.
Wow.
We were like, this is great. So we are big Happiest Season fans.
Amazing.
So this screening was slated to have Clea Duvall. It was directed by Clea Duvall, if you know, from But I'm a Cheerleader and a lot of other things. Veep. Clea was slated to be there. Okay. And of course we thought, well, maybe we see like who else might show up. I don't know. So we went. So it was introduced in the same way. Essentially, this movie never got its time in the theater. This is the first screening of this film in a theater.
No.
In such a way. Yes.
Oh, wow.
The place was packed.
Oh, good.
And they even mentioned that Vidiot's was like, and this is no like small space, right? It's you can fit quite a few people in there. So they're like, obviously this is really popular because it seemed to be like a very good turnout for them. And it was packed. Nearly every seat that I saw was taken up. So
that's great.
The crowd was exactly what I wanted it to be. A bunch of queer people. I don't know. Maybe they weren't all queer. I won't say. But if you haven't seen Happiest Season, Mackenzie Davis plays Kristen Stewart's girlfriend.
Right.
And it's really hard to root for her.
Yeah,
she's kind of like
girlfriend.
Not good. She brings her, in a bout of excitement, like, oh, I really want to spend Christmas with you. She says, oh, come home for Christmas. And she forgets that she did not come out to her parents like she had told her girlfriend she had. So essentially, she's taken her girlfriend into this situation where they have to pretend not only are they not a couple, but that Kristen Stewart's, that neither of them are gay. Mm-hmm. It's a terrible situation.
It's a terrible premise.
And she tells her this when they're like right near her parents' house.
They're in the
like
car,
she's
right?
already, they're in the car. They're already on their way there. Kristen has like, left. Dan Levy is also in this movie. So Dan plays her best friend. She's left her normal pet sitting holiday job to Dan and said, okay, I really want to come. So Abby is Kristen Stewart's character's name. She says, I really want to come and meet your family. I'm so excited. And so Mackenzie Davis Harper pulls over the car basically and says, I have something I need to tell you. Remember how I told you I came out to my parents last year and they were really supportive? That never happened.
So she's a big liar.
Yeah, because her dad's like running for mayor and she didn't want to like shake things up.
Oh, Harper.
It's terrible. And so anyway, so we're watching the movie and when you're watching this at home, you're thinking maybe it's not as bad as I thought, or maybe, it's like, but the comedic visceral reaction to Harper during the screening was perfect. People were like yelling at the theater like this bitch, or like oh hell no, because so many of us have been there where you can't like tiptoe around certain people and with your queer identity or whatever,
it's not fun.
And so there's a line in the movie that's like, basically, you're trying to shove me back into a literal closet, and you are putting me back in the closet to meet your family. So, because they show up and they're just roommates in a 1-bedroom apartment. So this is it's the crowd was great. They were reacting. There were a few like text message exchanges where like Harper goes out with her ex-boyfriend and like kind of ghosts Abby's character. Oh, it was so great. And people were like, "Oh no, girl, get out of there. Get out of there." And then we have so Allison Brie plays one of her sisters, one of Harper's, Mackenzie Davis's sisters, and then we have Mary Holland, who also co-wrote the movie with Clea Duvall, plays another one of Harper's sisters, who you'll definitely recognize if
She's
you
so fun.
watch this movie. She's so
the
funny.
wacky one, right?
Yeah, she's the wacky sister.
Yeah, she's fun.
Then we have Aubrey Plaza.
Yes.
Aubrey's in this movie.
Steals
playing,
the movie.
Yes, she steals the movie 100%. She's playing one of Harper's high school classmates / secret girlfriend, who in another terrible move by Harper, they had like a secret like relationship going on in high school.
Yeah.
One day, some of the girls found out or something. So Harper, in true Harper fashion, decides to tell everyone that Aubrey Plaza's character, Riley's a big old lesbian and she's obsessed with me and won't leave me alone. And then it completely ruined Riley's time. Yeah, just terrible. So now Riley's a freaking doctor, a hot doctor, home for the holidays.
Great blazers.
And she is a great blazer. She knows what's up. She's not fooled at all by this ruse that Harper and Abby have going on. So she kind of befriends Abby in a very innocent way.
Sure.
That is, she's kind of like, I know what you're going through because I have also been with this very closeted, scared bitch. Yeah. So they develop a very fun friendship to the point where both internally and externally in this theater, people are now rooting for Harper or for Abby and Riley to get together.
They have better chemistry than Harper and Abby, right?
Their chemistry is like
off the chart.
I am like waiting for them to make out. I am like, oh my God, I can't wait for this. Oh, please let this happen. But like Harper and Abby, I'm like, oh no, Abby, no, you deserve better. Like, I mean, everybody, but the way Harper did it, like, it's one thing if you tell your partner and they have the choice of this, but like the way it happened was terrible.
She's just very dishonest.
Then she's like, and she's so like viscerally against like seeming gay at all, which it's just really, really gross.
Yeah, it's hard to root for them to get together. It's like,
and so Dan Levy kind of comes in at the end, and they have I forgot this moment in the movie, and again, if you haven't seen it, I hate ruining it, but there's a moment,
but I will.
Dan
it's been
who plays
years.
John. Yeah. And if you're a gay person, I mean, what have you been doing for 4 years without supporting this gay rom-com?
Yeah.
It's really fun. You should watch it. You can feel the same way that we all did. That Dan Levy shows up to support Abby in this crazy time that's happening at this Christmas household. And it has a nice conversation with her about people's coming out stories and not everyone is as supported as some people, and that it's because Abby's kind of having this breakdown, like I can't be with this person anymore.
Yeah.
This way that she is so against coming out, and really reminding Abby that not everyone's story the same, and it's not about you, it's about them and their experience. So, and it was a really nice conversation. Like nice. I forgot that was even in there. So it really kind of, not that you're then rooting for Harper, but it kind of justifies Abby's decision at the end, because I was ready for her to get the fuck out of there. But I'm waiting for Happiest season 2 when they've broken up, and now Riley's available. She can go back. Riley goes to the big stadium. I would freaking love that. So everyone in the movie's great. So it was so fun, the screening. Everyone just was very vocal about their reactions to everything. Lots of laughs, like when Aubrey walks out and Kristen Stewart's character is like on the phone, and they both show up. Like again, Kristen Stewart's character is not supposed to say that she's gay, but she's dressing so gay to the point where people just burst out laughing when they cut to her outfit. And one of the parties was like, she looked like Shane from the L Word. She was in like a full like suit with a skinny tie with a white shirt unbuttoned down to basically, the breastbone. And and it was laughable that this person
so straight.
So it was just a really good time. So even, we didn't know what was going to happen after, but people were like fully engaged. People had turned off their phones. It was just
Amazing.
such a fun experience. So then after the moderator came out and introduced Clea and then introduced some of the other guests that arrived. I'm just going to bury the lead here. Aubrey was not there. Aubrey was not there. That's you. But I felt like kind of special because I had basically rubbed elbows with Aubrey Plaza at the DGA Awards.
That's true.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I was sad, but not that sad.
Okay.
But Kristen Stewart was there.
Oh,
Okay.
Kristen Stewart
Damn.
showed up.
not
Yeah.
bad, not bad.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see Kristen Stewart hanging around. Yeah, press the button, Kat.
Pretty
That's right.
good. Pretty good.
And Dan Levy showed up.
Hey, you're getting a couple of those too.
And Dan Levy is from Schitt's Creek, if you're not familiar.
That's
and
amazing.
some other things, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mary Holland as well. So again, she co-wrote the film.
Awesome.
So I was just shocked that Dan and Kristen showed up.
That's great.
I don't know.
That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
good.
it was
I
cool.
love that.
It was just like a panel I never thought I would see in my
Yeah.
lifetime,
That's fun.
And that Clea Duvall, again, is a queer icon
Yeah,
herself.
she's-
So
Incredible.
they talked about, how the movie came to be and how there's a lot of conversation about that conversation between Dan and Kristen's characters
Okay.
and how that was developed. That actually wasn't originally in the movie, but
Oh.
Clea felt that the movie needed a moment of like, to really almost humanize Harper a little bit, since the whole
absolutely.
rest of the movie was just hard
Because
to
there's
watch.
she has no redeeming characteristics. Like she's just treating
Except for the
her-
fact she's Mackenzie Davis.
Well, I mean,
Right.
not even
With weird
Mackenzie
hair.
Davis could
Right.
make this character likable, and
Right.
the wig didn't help it. Like, yeah, of course, I'm sure they felt this very big void of like, we got to make people like her,
Yeah.
or at least hate her less.
Yeah, and I was really interested in that because it was like the movie theater. I mean, it was like raucous most of the rest of the time, but it went silent during that part, and everyone was like, "Oh," you could feel it, and you could feel how it impacted the people in the theater, and that's what Clea talked to as well. Essentially, like, we all have our own stories, and we really, and Dan spoke more about that he really wanted to do this movie when he read it because it really, and that scene in particular, was a way for him to be part of something that spoke to a group that he identified so much with, and that he felt like a story that really needed to be told. And same for Kristen. She said that she really that in that conversation, like a lot of about that conversation specifically about how it resonated so much with the two of them.
Yeah.
And how, again, everyone's story is different, and you have to be patient with people, and that
Yeah,
it
that's
you
fair.
know yeah
That's very sweet.
so it it was just a really interesting conversation, and just how about the casting, and how Clea had to go to Germany to talk with Kristen Stewart, and Kristen
Oh,
was like,
wow.
"Oh well, I really made you jump through hoops, didn't I? I forgot all about that." Like, Kristen was cool, very kind of like awkward, but like the coolest person in the room, but super awkward.
like
and
what you imagine her
like-
to be.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like every character, pretty much.
Yes.
Ever play. She's, I don't want to say Bella from Twilight, but like a little,
Sure.
not less
surprised.
insufferable. No, but that same kind of like cool awkwardness.
Yeah. For
but
not trying to be
relatable,
cool, but just like super
Right.
cool.
but like so fucking cool. And
Yeah,
she looked cool.
Of course you do.
Yeah, her hair looks great. I'm so jealous. Whenever I go to get my hair done, I always bring a picture of Kristen Stewart.
That's a
say
little foreshadowing for later.
he's very So
Did the chemistry between Aubrey Plaza and Kristen Stewart come up in the conversation?
not really.
Oh.
No.
No,
I was
how?
surprised they didn't like take questions from the audience, because I'm sure
Oh,
that would
yeah.
have come, because people were like
Mm-hmm.
rooting. They cheered when Aubrey came on. They booed for Mackenzie Davis
Oh,
in a fun
wow.
way. But it was
Hmm.
and just the fact that Mary freaking Steenburgen and Victor Garber plays a parents, it's such a cozy
Very fun.
movie.
Yeah,
Even though
I
it's
gotta rewatch it.
hard to watch, but
Yeah.
it's hard to watch because it is relatable in so many ways. It's
Yeah.
like it really turns up that reaction. That's like, oh,
A
okay,
little triggering.
yeah. So,
Fair enough.
but it all turns out fine in the end,
I
and
guess.
let's hope we get a sequel with Riley. Finally finding the love she deserves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. It was just a very interesting. It felt like a very, you wouldn't get to do that in most other cities. It felt like a very LA type of thing to do.
For sure. With that
You
kind of
go-
an audience.
Right. You
especially.
go to a movie screening full of queer people that are so in tune with this movie. They know it. Like I sat next to these two, I'm just going to say they're gay. I'm not assuming anything, but they were clearly like a couple of gay guys, a couple.
Okay.
And he leaned over to me and he was like, how many times have you seen this movie? And I was like, I don't know, at least 5 times. He's like, we watch it just constantly during the holidays. And like,
That's so cute.
it's just the best. So
I love it.
like the people there were real fans. Although
I love
quite a
it.
few people, she did ask at the beginning, like, who hasn't seen this movie? There's probably like 20 people there that hadn't out of
okay.
a couple hundred or a few hundred or something like that. So,
Interesting.
yeah, I remember one of them was sitting right in front, and at the end, she was like, "I really like that. That was so fun." Just relate to it. So, if you're looking for something cozy, watch it or rewatch it. It's just a good time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's good. I remember enjoying it.
Yeah,
never
same.
thought I'd be in the same like space as Kristen Stewart, but
Pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Hey, once you've been in the same space as Margot Martindale, then really anything's
Yeah,
possible.
I know.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Everything else is
Right.
whatever.
I mean,
The world is my oyster. So.
pretty much. That's my snopping story is a little let down. I mean, it's not as
No.
exciting as hanging out with Kristen Stewart and well, not hanging out, but being there with Dan Levy. I did do another escape room. As the three of us did an escape room a while back, and we got out.
Oh, good.
This one
Wait, who
I
was
took-
this with? Who was this with?
This is with some friends of mine in Dallas, and we call ourselves the Cat Ladies, and it was a surprise Christmas gift for them.
Aw.
So I didn't tell them where we were going. They're like, "What do we wear? Is there food involved? Like what?" They didn't know. So I drove and it was like in a strip center mall kind of thing. So they had no idea what we were doing until we walked in. They're like, "Oh, it's an escape
What a
room."
great surprise, Wendy. That's so sweet.
Well, I wanted to do one, and I wanted us to do a fun activity. It was 5 minutes from my house, so it's really easy. So there were 5 options, like Wild West, train heist, or some runaway train, kidnapped, clue, and bomb, like defuse the bomb kind of thing. Which that's what I picked.
Oh, cool.
So, as opposed to ours, which had like multiple rooms and a lot of cool stuff. I mean, this one had cool stuff too, but it was all in one room.
Got it.
And a lot of it was finding the codes to open locks. But it was so it's funny because we all met through cat rescue. We're cat people, and we walk in and immediately we all say, "Oh, there's a cat food bowl right there on the floor, like behind this fence." Like we all spotted the cat
Did
food.
you
like,
all
"Oh,
look
a cat
for
bowl."
an actual cat for just a second, a split
No,
second? where you're
actually
like,
no. But I was like,
okay.
"Oh, look, cat food."
Yeah.
So then
Maybe
they
it's a
show us a
clue.
tiny
Yeah.
little video, and then it's like boom, and then you got 60 minutes to defuse the bomb, and there's like a ticking clock, like a clock. You can see your time, which was kind of cool because I don't think we had that, but you can see how much time we got.
That's
Of course, you
that's
don't know how
actually-
much.
That's actually really helpful.
I like it. You don't know how much you have to go, so you can't really judge how good you're doing. But so the first clue was a piece of paper with something about complaining about this guy's cat getting in the garbage, blah blah. And I forget, but it basically said something about the name of the cats. We're like being the code. So all of us were like, yeah, get the cat bowl. Cat's name's on it. Boom, Gizmo. We're through the first clue like that because
Hell
it's
yeah.
cats and it's easy. But it was cool. There were like, one of the fun ones in this trash can. You had to find the code to get in this briefcase, and I don't want to spoil it. Look, if you're gonna I'm not even gonna say the name of the company. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But it was this cool thing and it was like street scene. There was like a fence and then some shoes hanging on a wire, and there was a couple of windowsills with flower pots. And one of the things, there were rubber rocks in this trash can with this briefcase and this other thing. And then you looked on the inside of the trash can lid, and it showed like the rock being thrown at the flower pot. And I'm like, oh, cool. So we were like chunking them over the fence to knock the pots off. And then behind the pots were numbers for the code to the little briefcase.
Fun.
Um,
That's awesome.
and then I forget all the order of things. There was one you had to figure out the description of the guy, and then the description, led to the code for another thing, and then you had a whiteboard you could write stuff or whatever. And then we got into the fence, and then the only one of the things it set off this weird like alarm sound, and then this old man who was supposed to give us a clue. It was like a silhouette in one of the windowsills, and he was like, "What are y'all doing up?" Blah, 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 and he was giving us a clue. So that was cool. And then there was one part where there was like some valves, and we had to like read the gauges and get the numbers, like multiples of 5. And so we're trying to like, well, that's 55, but there's only 4 numbers in the code. So we have to like, maybe it's then 5 plus 5 is 10, and then 10 is the 1. And like, and she was like, so we asked for a hint because it wasn't working. She's like, there's no math, and maybe you're trying to open the wrong thing. And then I realized I'm half sitting on this toolbox with like helpful diagrams on the box that would maybe help us understand what we're supposed to unlock. So I'm like, well, crap, it's right under me. And then we got that in, which led to the other part we needed help with, which was he opened this AC looking vent thingy, and there were a billion red Solo cups, each one with a letter and a number. Oh. And we're like, what do we do with these? And she was just like, did you look everywhere behind the fence? So we went behind the fence, and it was like you had to put the cups. There were numbers and letters. Numbers are on the top, and letters on the side, and you had to match them. And then you put the cups in the holes, which they kept falling out. But we kept shoving these cups in the proper holes, and then on the other side, it led to a code, which led to the next thing. But anyway, so we finally, and there are these like manhole covers, you open along the way for various ways, whatever.
How big was this room?
Sounds big.
No, not as big as, it was fine for like the 4 of us. It wasn't huge. It was like the size of, I don't know, maybe your pod pub. Maybe even not that big.
Wow.
Probably not even that big.
What?
They crammed a lot into that. We were saying there were 4 of us. You can have up to 8. If you had 8 people, that would be way too crowded.
Yeah.
4 was perfect. So the funny thing was the end, when we finally did whatever we did to get the bomb, the thing with the bomb in it open. Like, I'm running over there. We're all looking. Like, okay, what are the things? What are the clues to? Where do we get the code? And what are we supposed to do? And then they were like trying to figure out how to do this. And I'm like, wait, there's pliers and a red wire, or like clippers and a red wire. Is it just like? And I clipped the red wire, and I'm waiting for a second. All of a sudden, it's like, bah, you died. The bomb's defused. I'm like, we won it. So we got out with 5 minutes to spare.
Wendy, you did it.
But it is interesting because everything you do, you're like, okay, what's the key? What do I got to solve to stop this? And then it's like, so the bomb opens like, okay, what do we got to figure out? I'm looking for like hints and clues and stuff. And there's like some symbols on the thing. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it really just cutting this wire? And it was. And the bomb's diffused.
Saved a lot of lives that day.
We did. But it was fun. Like I love doing these things.
I know, they're so fun.
And it's crazy because you look back at the couple things we missed. I'm like, well, if I hadn't been sitting on that thing, maybe we would have figured it out. And then the cops like, of course, like, what are you going to do? There's a big old fence, and you stick it like, it should have been obvious. But yet, it's so when you're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, you're overthinking.
You're just like, you're not just really, as I told them, like, nothing is there without a reason. Everything has a reason that it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
And they had like the black light and flashlights to help us, and it was cool.
How did your team work together? Were you guys a good team?
It was good. Yeah, it was. I feel like my friend Linda, who like my friend Stephanie is she produces commercials, so she's kind of she kind of took charge immediately. But then as it went, like I felt like my friend Linda, she was kind of the one like, well, what about this? Or I know that, like, oh, I got it, let's do that. Like, she was seeing a lot of things, and Krista I think did too, and was Krista and I were trying to open a lock. We're like, I can't read the numbers. Like, and she was shining the light. She's like, can you read these numbers? I'm like, I don't know. I can't read these numbers. Why can't we? Like, is it the glare or what is it? And then realized we're reading like this. We needed to turn it vertically. And then like, oh, now we see the numbers. It's like the lock. They've been horizontal, and that was the only one that was vertical. And we were trying to read numbers not the correct way. So, but yeah, we're a good group. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, and we worked well together. And
that's awesome.
We were very happy to finish.
Mm-hmm. You did it. And you saved the cat, too.
Yeah, whoever the cat was, Gizmo. And Gizmo. I had a Gizmo foster.
Giz. That's cute.
That was my snopping. It was so much fun, man. Those are so cool. We want to go back and do the Clue one or one of the other ones because it was really fun.
We got to do one here again.
I'm ready.
Mhm.
Say when. I will
So
always
fun.
say yes to an escape room.
Yeah, it's the best. So fun. Well, for some holiday fun with my family, my brother every year with his family, they watch Lord of the Rings. They do like
Oh.
a marathon.
All of them? Wow.
All of them. The 3 original.
Mhm.
So this year he's like, hey, why don't we, because there's 3 siblings, he's like, why don't we each take a movie and we'll go to one person's house for the first one, second person's house, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we did from Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of last week. That's what we did. And boy, those movies are long.
Yes. Were they
my-
extended cuts or the regular
Well, my
ones?
brother-in-law, he was like, I call Two Towers. That's his favorite movie.
Uh-huh.
And so he was a sneaky little squirrel. He snuck in the extended version. That's a 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
They ain't
Gosh.
short. They
My
ain't short.
goodness. But it was a blast. Those movies are so good. They really hold up. Incredible movies. And yeah, it was really fun. And, we had popcorn and signature cocktails. and
Hey,
it was
yeah.
great.
Signature, like what was there, like a Frodo?
They were really just whiskey sours and old fashions,
Okay.
but just, I don't know. It
Frodo
felt-
sours or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. So it was really great, and my niece is a big Lord of the Rings fan, so she's like kind of heckling the whole time, being like, "Oh, Frodo, you dummy." But it was great. And honestly, Samwise is the hero of those.
Oh,
movies.
yeah.
Like he is the only reason that Frodo makes it.
He
to
is
the
the
end.
heart.
And
Yeah.
he is the heart. I love that.
Mhm.
Sean Astin, man, he's a treasure.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. I think that's going to be our new family tradition. And then on Christmas Eve,
Sam. Yes, you can, Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo. In the end of the first movie, when Frodo's like, I gotta go by myself, and he jumps in the canoe and he's paddling away, and Sam comes rushing in the water. Oh man, tingles! I get choked up. It's such a great scene. I mean, come on, they were into each other.
Oh no.
Kiss some. Anyway, yeah, Samwise is he's my favorite character. And then as a fun little thing, I'm gonna DM my family. We're gonna do a Christmas themed one shot on Christmas Eve, which is today, by the way.
Aha.
So it's happening right now. So that'll be fun. My my siblings are insane, and they love it, and they're so silly and stupid. It's the best. So
Oh,
it's
fun.
it's hopefully will be a new family tradition as well.
A
Nice.
D&D, right? D&D.
Yeah,
campaign.
D&D.
Okay.
Little Christmas.
Do they have to pick
session.
their characters beforehand, or
So
how are
they
you
are-
guys doling that out?
So we played once before as a family, so they're going to use their existing characters. There may be some puppets involved.
Oh.
That's a for Tara.
But it'll be good. It's a lot of fun, and again, it's obviously this time of year. It's about family, found and otherwise, and having traditions, and yeah, we're still finding new traditions, which is really fun.
Yeah, I might. I might go see the Wicked sing-along version with my friend Angie, maybe.
That's fun.
But I'm also going to be going over to Wendy's house for Christmas with her
Love it.
mom in town.
Love it.
So
Oh,
I invited
you-
myself.
I invited you? Oh, okay.
I invited
Just
myself.
let us know when you want to show up.
Fantastic. That'll be fun.
So,
You watch Christmas movies?
maybe, or football. Is there football on?
Oh,
No.
that's fair. No,
Maybe
there is
not.
football.
I don't know. Or
Something
Wicked.
on.
There's football and
Yeah,
Netflix.
Wicked.
I
Netflix
could, we
is
could.
actually. Have you heard this? Netflix is jumping into the live sports game.
Oh,
They're going to
no.
be showing football on Christmas Day.
Maybe college bowl game or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Huh.
Let's see what's happening on Christmas. We'll check this out. We'll be doing something fun.
Yeah.
You should go
Okay.
look at Christmas lights or something.
I want to go by that, especially that one house.
Yeah, the
Um,
one the
wherever
Disney
that is.
house. Yeah,
Yes.
Burbank. Yeah,
Yes.
get to the address. Let's do some nerd news.
Nerd news. Nerd news. I repeat, we have breaking nerd news.
All right, this is Tara. I'm going to go fast through this. This week, we're doing something a little different. I am stealing the nerd news directly from once again, speaking of Angie, my friend Angie has a very popular Instagram account. If you're queer and you're not already following, she's under Haunted Fembot on Instagram. Again, Haunted Fembot, FEMBOT.
Okay, I'm following her.
So she just started a weekly, it's called the Alt Fem Weekly Roundup. It's a blog. So she's done a great job with this. So I'm just stealing this right off. And maybe in the future we'll have Angie come on as a special correspondent.
We'd love that. Let's do it. Thanks, Angie, for this content.
Thank you.
Angie also her candles made an appearance a few years ago on our show too. Yeah. Okay, so number 1, Melissa Etheridge and the Indigo Girls announce a 2025 tour.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I'm going.
That's right. So this is, just look up tickets if you want to go. I don't know where they're all going, but it's a thing that's happening, which seems like long overdue. Has this ever happened before? Because
not just the two.
I don't think
those. No,
but that's pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
So, number 2, there's a drag king reality show coming to Reverie, which I think is a streaming platform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it is drag king. So essentially, something we get drag race, right? But this is drag king. I don't know. Oh, King of Drag is going to be the name of it.
Okay.
We'll be accepting audition tapes until January 5th. So you still have some time if you're listening to this and you want to be a drag king. I had dreams of being a drag king once when I went to a show at a gay bar in Long Beach, and there was a drag king show, and it just looked really freaking fun. And I was like,
really good.
Maybe I could think of a persona.
I think we should all do.
Never came to fruition. In drag, that would be fun.
Kings. Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be.
I think we should do that.
Yeah. So it's going to be hosted by Murray Hill, veteran drag performer for nearly 30 years, the King of Drag. Again, January 5th to get those tapes in.
Okay.
Ilana Glazier, if you are familiar from, oh my God, what's the name of the show? With Abby Jacobson.
Shit.
Oh my God. What is the name of the show?
I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Come on. I know this.
It's research
right
on
there.
it during 90. Get on it.
I'm on
Okay. Ilana Glazier. We'll insert name of show here. She has a stand-up special coming to Hulu.
Broad City.
Broad City. Thank you.
Oh
my God. Produced by Amy Poehler. So she's getting her own stand-up special. So that's pretty cool. It has already premiered. It premiered on December 20th on Hulu. So if you're looking for something fun, check it out. It says hilarious. Get it? They made it a Hulu thing.
I get it.
Stand-up special. Human Magic is what it's called.
And speaking of queer stand-up specials, Fortune Feimster's latest, I think it's a Netflix special, is out as well.
Okay.
Love Fortune. She's hilarious.
All right.
So yeah, check out some queer specials.
And then we have another dark comedy on Netflix called No Good Deed.
Goes unpunished.
It says a hipster murder mystery set in the high-end real estate universe. Boasts an ensemble cast including Lisa Kudrow, Abby Jacobson, Kate Moaning, and Linda Cardellini. Features 2 lesbian couples. It's very familiar. If you live in LA, you will recognize it's in like Los Feliz area, Echo Park.
I've seen the trailer. It looks very interesting.
Yeah. And, that's fun. Lisa Kudrow, Abby Jacobson, all of,
Great cast.
So, yeah, it's very gay. So if you're looking for something, but I guess it's definitely a dark comedy. Some say you can't really, there's no one to really root for,
just
kind of like same like in White Lotus. Even though no one, you can't really root for, you kind of have like one person, you're like, I hope they live or something, but
they're not as bad.
I guess these folks are a little less relatable, especially because they're all basically fighting over a multi-million-dollar home in Los Angeles. Yeah.
That's fun.
And it's from Liz Feldman. Yeah.
Feldman. Oh, Feldman. I was thinking Friedman.
No, not
No,
Feldman.
no,
I'd be
yeah.
like, wait.
Feldman.
Right, it's
yeah.
like
Why wasn't I working on that?
And then Netflix, again, lots of Netflix, drops a Black Dove starring Keira Knightley.
Right.
Apparently, a spy with a very complicated love life. So again, I guess it's I don't know if it's a second season of this, or it says 6-part series featuring queer assassins and a sapphic storyline.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, so I'm willing to check it out. I mean, Keira Knightley sounds pretty great. Love her.
Not bad. Not bad.
And then we have Butch Wicked. Apparently on TikTok.
Oh boy.
This is a separate thing. We're off of Black Doves now. This is rapid fire. Butch Wicked
Keep up,
is an
everybody.
all Butch reimagining of the musical Wicked. It's viral on TikTok, has rave reviews, and delivers Gwinder. This is a quote from Angie. Delivers Gwinder queer joy and liberation through self-expression. No jokes. This is exactly what people should be doing with their time. So it takes material seriously, and even though Wicked has a lot of comedy to it, but Butch Wicked, if you're again looking for something, we're giving a lot of stuff for you to watch this week.
Seriously.
Yeah. And then the finale of this is that, speaking of Wicked, according to the author of the books that Wicked is based off of, Gregory Maguire. I'm just going to read this straight off. Following Ariana Grande's suggestions that Glinda might be, quote, a little bit in the closet, the author, Gregory Maguire of Wicked, was asked and answered that if he had written sapphic tension between Elphaba and Glinda on purpose. And he replied, "That was intentional. It was modest and restrained and refined in such a way that one could imagine that one of those two young women had felt more than the other and had not wanted to say it."
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So that's canon.
Yeah, it's canon that there was a little bit more, even if nothing is said. And I feel like that's a very relatable story too. They don't always end up together, but it's, you have a friendship, especially if you're a queer person growing up, you always have that friend.
Oh yeah.
That there's a little something more going for one person, and it's never going to be, it's going to be very unrequited. So
yeah,
it's relatable.
Very, very.
But
relatable.
you're not crazy if you're watching Wicked and you're like, there seems to be maybe a little something. But essentially it was Glinda that is supposed to be a little more on
see that.
Yeah.
All right then.
Now that we're friends.
Yeah. Special friends. No, good friends, right?
There's a part when the singing of One Short Day, two best friends. There's a pause.
Oh,
Pregnant pause.
Little too long of a pause.
There's a little pause. There's a little
Okay.
pause.
Oh no, that was in our Wicked Azina musical that we called it Two Special Friends. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't originally. That was an original lyric.
Yes. We did do a Wicked movie first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did actually.
We did. Yes, we did. We brought it to the cinema first.
Cinema.
I mean, you guys are groundbreaking filmmakers, so.
Yeah. Oh, I do have to comment. Going back to the Happiest Season screening, I think this was like the owner of Idiots, or that was also moderating, kept referring to and asking who decided that the cinema would be the best medium to bring Happiest Season to, talking as if Happiest Season was a high form of cinema that graced our eyeballs. Yes, and that we were forever changed having watched such great art at the cinema. Okay. It was, she just really into the cinema. Good for her.
You know what? God bless
her. But it was kind of, Angie and I looked at each
other.
Who said that? Like, is she talking about Happiest Season?
Who asked that question?
The moderator.
Of the
moderator
store.
Was like not the owner, but you know what I mean, like the board member or whatever. Very lovely seeming person. I don't know, but was really into the art of cinema and asking what made, and probably Clea Duvall was like, because what the fuck else would we do with it? Like, what
are you talking about?
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, maybe
So
next year,
yes,
if this is an annual thing, maybe you should throw your hat in the ring as a moderator, Tara. Just saying.
maybe I will. But I would apply that to to Wicked and say, who thought this, bringing this stage production to the cinema,
Cinema.
would
Who would
be,
ever have thought this
you
would
know,
be?
yeah, and how well done it was being brought from stage to cinema. So
Uh-huh.
anyway, that's all I got. And that
That's
was
pretty
rapid
good.
fire-ish.
That's great. No,
Yeah.
that's so much rapid fire news in such a short time. It's a good service, I think, that we can be providing moving forward.
Yeah. Thank you, Angie, for
Thanks,
all
Angie.
your hard
Yeah.
work.
Yes.
Time spent.
We got-
But now it's nice because Angie even said, to get this type of news, and I agree, because when we're trying to get nerd news, it's the same thing. I have to go to Autostraddle. I have to
gotta
go to
look
like
for it.
Nerdist. I got to go to like Variety. You got to Hollywood Report. You got to go all these 20 something places.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And then you got to also search queer nerd, queer, right, and it's like
Yeah.
a lot of different stuff. So this is a lot of work that Angie has put in. So
Yeah,
again,
thanks,
it's
Angie.
Haunted Fembot. And it's hauntedfembot.substack.com,
Oh,
or you
dear.
just go to I guess Substack's like a thing, but
Sure.
just go to Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram for sure. Yeah, thanks, Angie, and we will definitely have her on. We'll talk about some nerdy queer stuff for sure in the new year. Speaking of queer and nerdy, Liz in LA, she's a national treasure. Last year, she's like, "Hey guys, I have a SNOP Trivia game that I have come up with, and I have props, and I have all the things," and we ignored her. No, we didn't. Everyone was really busy. It was a really busy time, and then she had to move. It's a whole thing. So we finally put it in the books. We recorded it a couple weeks ago, live and in person, and
At the Pod Pub.
it was
Pod Pub
live.
adjacent. It was at my big Thanksgiving table.
It was in the annex.
Yes.
The
Pod
restaurant
Pub.
section.
It was in the seating area by the
Yeah.
fireplace.
Yeah,
next to the fireplace.
It was perfect, actually. It was the perfect location for this very, very competitive edition of the SNOP
Yeah.
Trivia game.
I mean, we set it up a little bit in a segment that comes next, but this Liz showed up with, again, props, gifts, a game
Bags,
board,
gift bags,
and
It was
so
full
much,
out.
so much
Buzzers.
blanket.
and the enthusiasm on top of all that, like, made us pumped. Like, I was like excited, but like after Liz shows up anywhere, you're like, I'm gonna fucking just murder these two in this game. I'm so competitive, so excited to play.
Well,
You know?
Liz's enthusiasm is contagious, and you're right.
Yeah.
She just infuses wherever she is, wherever she goes. You can't not be excited when you're around Liz. Like she just has that personality. Her energy is just, she shares it, and it's great. And it was, you'll hear it in this segment.
Oh yeah, you'll hear it.
I think at one
whole
point
thing.
I just kind of stopped and I was looking at all of us, and like the two of you were smiling. Like, we're like pretty friendly people, but I wouldn't say that we're like overly cheerful.
Smiley.
Or like
Ouch.
we were just like smiling and so having so much fun.
Yeah, the whole segment we were just in a really fun.
I don't
festive mood.
remember. I mean, honestly, being prone to depression, I don't remember a time feeling as just like joyful and in the moment and like happy to be where I was and having so much fun as I was the day that we did this, and
Absolutely.
just playing that game and everything Liz did to make it
It was
special.
really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, kind of the same. I feel the same way. Very in the moment, and just there may have been some shit talking, all very good natured, but no, I think we all had a great time.
100%.
Liz is very patient.
Yeah.
So here you go. We'll be coming back at the end of the segment, but please enjoy. Sit down, relax, grab yourself a beverage of your choice, and enjoy this very special holiday edition of SNOP Trivia. So here we are, 2 years in the making. Thank you to Liz in LA. We are here in Tara's Pod Pub, the extended extension.
We're in the nook.
We're in the nook.
by the fireplace.
Sure, that's right.
And
Seasonal.
it's the second annual SNOP Trivia Extravaganza.
Woohoo!
I'm
psyched.
Brought to us by Liz from LA. And can we all just have a moment to tell our listeners and Liz how much we fucking love Liz?
Yeah, let's do a segment for Liz because I
great.
need to set like a scene of what's happening.
Yeah.
Liz, I opened the door and Liz had 2 armfuls of bags.
Bags and bags and bags.
That included pigs in a blanket.
Pretzels.
Pretzels. What else? The little
Gift bags for all of us.
Yeah, all the gift bags.
The little Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls. Yep.
A mystery bag. We don't know what it is.
Mystery bag for later.
And a bag full of all of the game wares that we're using. There are buzzers plugged into things. It's very official that show which buzzer buzzes first. Liz has her laptop. There's a actual physical game board here. It's not any PowerPoint shit. It's like an actual board.
This is the real
that
deal.
we're using. There's a lot of wires happening.
Oh, it's
because of all the technology going on right now.
It's a spaghetti factory.
Do you know that I bought all this gear for this?
Wow.
This was used.
Oh
of
my
course,
God.
you know, these buzzers 2 years ago, gals.
Of course
we
you
needed
did.
them. We needed them, you guys. And here it is. We're using them again. It's all worth it,
And
right?
here we are.
2 years later.
And-
this game board, custom, y'all, custom. Okay. Again, made it 2 years ago thinking, oh, you know, we'll get together. It all hit the fan. Various ones of us moved, like
course.
myself, et cetera,
Of
et
course.
cetera. It made the move, y'all,
Yeah.
from Brentwood to Westchester. Here it is to tell the tale. Excited to be here.
It's really nice
As am
board.
I.
And
It's
I'm not.
beautiful.
And let's just say I'm not surprised. Liz, like the first time we met Liz in person, I think was at the EDE LA convention.
That's right. Yes.
Liz showed up with a sizable cooler.
I just want to say that cooler's right there. I use it all the time, Liz. So you know.
Full of iced beer.
Yeah.
She came in. She's like, "Hey gals, here's some beer. I got a jet."
Yeah. I only came for your segment. You know, and I have to go back. Yeah,
You're just a giver. We love
Listen,
you so
you
much.
needed that. You need to wet your whistle. You needed all those beers. You were
Honestly,
on the job.
really did.
You know?
And not only did Liz give us real beers, but because of our virtual beers, honestly, I think Liz, I think you have kept us. I think you've sponsored us for at least 2 years.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I
thank
like
you.
to. I mean, I like to keep the lights on, y'all. I depend on this podcast for heartwarming and hilarious content, and so you're not telling me anything. I mean, you know, you all deserve it. You all deserve it. Everybody listening here knows what these 3 gals do for us. Everybody listening knows that. I could cry right now, like I'm not kidding. It's been a hell of a few
gonna
years,
cry.
and like
I'm gonna cry.
we love you guys so much, and so it's nothing. What all any of us do is like jack shit, okay, compared to what you do for us. No joke.
Well, we
Totally
appreciate you,
Thank
Liz.
you,
We love
You
you.
are welcome. I love you
and
too.
our lives are better because of you.
Same. All
right,
Ditto.
Let's get on to the cutthroat.
All right, let's get down to it.
Competitive game that you have for us here.
Yes, that's right, everyone. It is the second annual, or since it's been a few years, second semi-annual. We'll just, whatever years we get together, we'll say it's like the third, fourth, and then we'll just stick in semi, and it works, right? It works out.
I love it.
So it's the second semi-annual SNOP Trivia Extravaganza, everybody, okay? Those of you who, you know, were with us or want to listen back to the previous SNOP Trivia episode, I'll name check it later on in one of the questions. You know, that was, that was the rules. The rules were a little bit different. That was 2 teams pitted against each other to the death, you know. And it was, what else? It wasn't like this sort of Jeopardy. There weren't categories. It was just like questions, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different. Switch it up. Make it fun. It's a little bit different, y'all.
You've upped your game.
Yes,
It's
I
a
have.
more
I said-
sophisticated
Yes, I
game.
did. I said, listen, you know, how can we top it? Let's go for it. And so what's going to happen, everybody, is this. The Snoppers are going to choose a category and a point value. I will then read the entire question and all 3 choices. Then, crucially, I will say, go. At which point, the Snoppers will chime in. Do we want to test our buzzers now, one at a time? Wendy, would you ring in? What does it sound like when Wendy rings in?
Here is my buzzer.
Got it. Well chosen.
Hello, my name is Kat. This is my buzzer.
Excellent. Fantastic.
This is Tara, and this is my buzzer.
Perfection. Thank you, gals. So everybody can be listening and kind of knowing who's ringing in first. I will try to determine who rings in first and shout out their name. We also have that handy scientific gizmo thingy that says who rang in first. So it'll all be on the up and up, you guys, because this is serious, right?
Let me reset it.
Okay, yes, please do.
Very
Please do.
serious.
Yes. Okay. So the snoppers will chime in. One snopper will chime in after I say go, and they will attempt to answer the question, right? And if they get that question right, they get the points associated. And Wendy's keeping score for us. Thank you, Wendy, so much.
Don't cheat, Wendy.
Right, exactly. It's a lot of pressure. In this season, in this season of goodness, to be on the up and up.
Yeah, I would hate for you to cheat, Wendy. It would really affect how I feel about you.
Like I've always said, I'm a liar, not a cheater.
Sounds good. I did attempt, everybody, to make the questions a little bit harder as the point value goes up within categories. So, but sometimes they're just as equally hard, so it doesn't quite matter. You're trying to get all these points, right? You're trying to get all these points, right? Now, if the person who rang in, if they get the answer wrong, I will say something like, you fucked it up. And then I'll say,
You're a piece of shit.
right. And then I'll say,
Fucking idiot.
and then I'll say, remaining snoppers, go. And that is when our two other snoppers can ring in, right? And try to steal, right?
Love
now,
it.
Yep. And now here's the only other little part of this whole thing about who's saying what when.
Oh.
If a bonus question comes up, there are some bonuses associated with some of the questions if I could think of one.
Right.
So if a bonus question comes up for 50 additional points, our categories, by the way, are 100, 200, 300, right? Those are the questions, right?
Yeah.
But if a bonus comes up for 50 additional points, the snopper who correctly answered the original question gets first crack at it. It's just for them. It's only for them, and there are no choices. You just have to say the answer if you know it, right?
Got
or
it.
take a guess, right?
Okay.
If you get it wrong, I will say something like, you fucking moron, no. Right? And then
I hope that is the language you will be using.
right. I'm sure it will be. And then I will say, no, you fuck nub. Then I will say, remaining snoppers, go. Right? And you can steal the bonus.
Cool.
Why not?
I love that.
50
For
points.
full 50 points.
Right, exactly.
Fuck yeah,
exactly. Yep.
dude.
Okay. I want to say that those are all the rules. Does anybody have? Yes, Kat.
I have a
please.
question. Is shit talking encouraged?
Encouraged.
Great.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we won't lose points or anything.
No, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
You fuckers are going down. You're going down. I'm going to murder you.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I
I'm going to
would-
murder your ostrich puppet is what I'm going to do.
Oh, no. How dare you?
I wish both of you find competitors the best of luck.
In
damn
the
it.
spirit of the season.
God damn it. Wendy's trying to make me look bad.
All right. Are you gals ready?
Yeah. Okay. Ready.
Ready.
Fucking second semi-annual SNOP Trivia Extravaganza. Woo-hoo! Christmas edition. I don't know if I ever said that. These questions are based on Christmas, y'all. Okay, it's
Oh,
all
love
like
it.
Christmas centric. Okay, everybody.
Oh,
So
no.
get fucking ready. Okay. Today's 6 categories are
Yes.
Boodoo-ding, TV.
Yeah.
All questions taken from December 15th, 2020's SNOP episode entitled Star Wars, Marvel, and Batwoman.
Whoa.
Boodoo-ding! Movies. Questions taken from December 3rd, 2019 SNOP episode entitled
Holy shit.
Christmas Movies, Mandalorian, and E.T.
Okay.
Oh, I got that one.
Boodoo-ding! Star Wars Holiday Special. Questions taken from SNOP episode December 22nd, 2020's The Mandalorian and the Star Wars Holiday Special.
The answer is lumpy.
The answer is Dionne Warwick and porn.
Next category, Boodoo-ding. Happiest season. Questions taken from December 1st, 2020's Happiest Season and Mando Meets a Jedi. Wow. Boodoo-ding. Cozy Comfort Connections.
Oh, no.
AKA Read Liz's Mind, okay? That's pretty much this.
Okay,
There's connections, right? Okay.
I love that.
Questions. These questions are also taken from December 22nd, 2020's The Mandalorian and the Star Wars Holiday Special
You know,
episode.
our
okay?
episode titles were not very imaginative back then.
Do not change a thing. Do not change a thing. Never change, girls. Never change, okay? And finally, final category, Boodoo-ding, callbacks. Questions taken from such classic SNOP episodes as January 4th, 2022's Goodbye Betty and the Snoppies.
Aw.
November fucking 16th, 2021's iconic zip lining for freedom, okay? Zip lining for freedom. May we
Jello.
always remember.
I feel like I'm not going to get as many of those questions,
No.
right?
I don't know.
I think you'll be all right.
All right.
And from, still in this callback category, question taken from December 20th, 2022's hashtag Save Warrior None plus SNOP Trivia. A callback to the previous trivia episode.
Oh, it's so meta.
I know, you
very
guys.
meta.
There's a
Love
lot of
it.
levels here. There's a lot of levels. We're
love it.
operating on a ton of different levels here, and it's really, really good. I think you're gonna like it. I hope the listeners at home, I hope you're gonna enjoy yourselves. All right, I hope you will.
To be honest, I don't care if they do. I'm already having a great time.
Great. Okay, I love it. I'm glad to hear it. All right, and then in addition, everybody, we've gone over
shit.
the rules. Cool. But just in case, because some of us are wont to buzz in when we've just heard the rules and fuck things up, right? Okay. And so we're gonna do a little practice round.
Oh, I love
a little
that.
practice round. No pressure, gals.
So smart.
No
so
pressure.
Smart.
It's a
This
little
is good.
practice
This will
round.
help me get my button
Yeah,
where I
it's
need
just
it
gonna
to
make
be.
sure
That's what she
everything's
said.
firing on all cylinders here. And as you can see on the board here, we're looking at the board now. That is the practice round.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great.
Oh.
Yes, the category is for practice round.
Okay.
Doo-doo-ding. A very Winona Christmas. All right.
And these points don't count towards our total number of points?
No, they're practice,
Whatever
right?
you think. Yeah, no. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Practice.
You know, we can
Okay,
all. We can...
okay, Wendy, don't get mad. I'm asking questions.
Now, these questions, everybody.
Not
okay?
every question is a good question, Kat.
Wow.
That doesn't count here.
All right, you guys are so fucked.
Now, these questions are taken from the following legendary. This is not a question yet. It's not a question
okay.
yet. Okay, I know you guys.
I got
You-
nervous.
I'm loving you girls and your fucking competitiveness.
Oh,
It is
oh.
just like myself. You guys, listeners at home, I could literally tell there was like a change in the air. Like it was like, oh my fucking God, we're about to go, right? Like, I love it. Okay, so ready. So this is a little introduction here. Okay. Questions are taken from the following legendary Winona Earp episodes. Season 3, episode 6, entitled "If We Make It Through December."
Fuck yeah.
Season 2, episode 7, entitled "Everybody Knows."
Yes.
And season 4, episode 2, entitled "You Fucking Know Which Episode I'm Talking About."
Oh, yes.
402. That's
Yeah,
right.
baby.
Okay.
402.
Yeah, baby.
Friends in low places. All right.
But
They
ring
do get
it.
low.
Very
Yes,
low.
They do. And so we are ready. Whoever would like to begin in this little practice round, you're going to choose a category and a point value, like, kind of like.
Tara, I
each
think
other.
it's on you.
So I'm gonna go. I'll choose a very Winona Christmas for 200.
Got it.
200.
Look at that, jumping in.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the question. I'm going
Okay.
to say all the answers, choices, and then I'm going to say go.
Okay.
Okay.
Go is our
the
cue.
word.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will get quicker at this.
No, take your time.
A very Winona Christmas for 200. Okay. In season 2, episode 7's Everybody Knows, while at the revenant-infested Pussy Willow strip club, what does Nicole declare tastes like drinking Christmas? A. Peppermint schnapps. B. Whiskey and donuts. C. Waverly. Go. It's Kat.
That would be peppermint snot.
I knew that.
I did too. That's what I thought.
I just was not quick. Okay, this is good.
I
I
just
wasn't
was-
quick enough.
I wasn't sure.
I didn't expect anyone to be that quick on the
It's
buzzer.
hard because
honestly.
you don't know when I'm going to say go. You
That's
don't
true.
know. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Maybe
Oh,
you don't want to
lady,
tell us.
Go for it.
Are there going to be 3
Oh.
choices for everything, or
Tara,
maybe
thank
4?
fucking God we did this practice round,
Okay.
okay? Because your muscle memory, you're right there, pal. You are a competitor. You are recalling 2 years ago at this time when there were 4 choices.
Okay.
I had up to choice D. You're
I'm
so
sorry,
right.
Tara. Are you remembering last time when there were 4
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It was just innately she was recalling. You're right. For every single one of these questions, y'all, there are 3 choices. It will end after choice C.
Okay.
I will then say the choice. I'll say go.
Great.
Right?
That's
Okay.
an.
It
That's
doesn't matter how
very
many choices.
important. It's-
She says go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do anything till she says
I
go.
go.
Oh, but you got
Which
it.
you did it right.
It's just the way my brain works.
You did it right,
Exactly,
Kat.
exactly.
I need to know.
I had no
you're
questions
good.
about the go
No,
thing.
listen, you're good. No, but you're right. That's huge. There are 3 choices always,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
I'll say go. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Why don't you choose, another one of the practice round questions? Very Winona questions.
Liz, let's go with a very Winona Christmas for 100.
Sure, will do. Describe Nicole's iconic sweater as worn while the gang is gathered round the Christmas table in Season 3, Episode 6's If We Make It Through December.
I'm gonna get this one
A.
right.
A giant snowman chucking balls of himself at small children.
I want
B.
that.
A giant cat shooting lasers out of her eyes at terrified fleeing elves. Or C. A giant Santa with the speech bubble, ask your mom if I'm real. Go! I think it's cat again.
Giant cat shooting lasers out of its
100%,
eyes.
100%, as seen on my gorgeous sweater right over there on the couch. Scoured the internet, fucking found it. There it is.
What? It's folded.
Uh-huh.
I can't see
I can
it.
already tell though that's exactly
That's
right.
what it is.
It feels that gave me chills almost. It felt like a piece of that episode.
But also
appeared here all of a
Tara, I
sudden.
will say, I feel like when I hit go, you flinched. Like you were you were a little scared.
I would. Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Heart.
Duncan.
Duncan is here to help.
Hi, little bud.
Duncan, honey.
Duncan, what should we go with next? I think
300's the only one left.
I think
so.
Duncan wants us to go with a very Winona Christmas for 300.
And Kat is doing the exact right thing, which is another part of the rules that in name, which is like in Jeopardy, if someone gets it right, they get to then choose the next one. Yes. Okay,
oh boy,
perfect.
he's very close to that glass of water.
This is our last.
Duncan is so close to so many important things right now.
And yet he knows exactly what not to step on.
So many liquids and electronics.
Why don't we
I
come
like that
down
we can hear his
here?
little pause.
Yeah.
So cute.
Why
on
don't
the
we come
table.
over here? Hi.
I love you.
Okay, he's going for my alcohol.
Don't drink that.
Hello, Put Put. Have a seasoned pretzel.
Season. Okay. All right. We're, honey, I love you, but mommy's gonna kick some ass right now. So we need to go away.
He's gonna eat your.
He's
We're
all
sure
about
the-
those pigs.
The little wieners here.
And the
All right.
blankets.
I love you too.
He's
okay,
such a
honey.
love bug.
You
He's
go
such
see
a good
Cat.
boy.
Go see Auntie Cat and distract her.
Yeah, nice.
Go sit right on our
Wendy.
buzzer. Go sit
Oh,
on
he's
our
licking
buzzer.
your food.
Oh boy. Okay.
Here, buddy.
You're cut off. You're cut
I mean,
off.
you know what?
You're
they're
drunk,
still
Duncan.
good.
Go
Like
home.
they're
They're
still
still
good.
good.
I'd still
it's
eat 'em.
fine.
Okay. All right. Now, this is. I've got Charlie here and I've got Duncan.
They're your moral support.
I think. I'm surrounded.
Listen, as long as you can still
right,
access
honey.
your buzzer, I think
There you
we're
go.
good to go.
Here, here's
Gals,
your
just
All
let
right.
me
lick
know.
Thank you.
wieners.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Put those over there.
I love you, Donkey.
All right.
All right, we're-
Duncan. All right. You know what? That's fine.
Yep.
I can take the
All right.
extra challenge.
fine.
Yeah, it is.
We're
It'll be a
doing
little
300
extra
now?
level.
Figure out your wieners, because he eats
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
Get your wieners under control,
Okay.
All
Tara.
right. And so, Kat, which one are we up to?
We're doing
right now?
300.
that's right.
A very Winona
a
Christmas.
very Winona Christmas for 300. Okay, everybody ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay. Ready, Tara, there?
I'm ready.
All right.
Just taking a picture of Duncan.
Oh, good. Okay. In the work of art that is Winona Earp, Season 4, Episode 2, entitled Hands in Low Places.
Yes.
Excuse me. It's not the title, guys.
I mean, it should have been.
That's not the title, guys. It's not hands. I misspoke. I'm distracted thinking about it. Tongues in Low Places, you guys. That's the name of the episode. I'm really sorry. No, wait a minute. That's not right, you guys. That's not right either.
Things and things?
It's friends. It's friends, you guys. Friends in sexy places. So in that
Close
fucking episode, all right? While on the stairs, Nicole gushes to Waverly
I see what you did there.
Shit.
that her laugh is like what?
Oh, okay.
A, Halloween. Or as Wendy and Tara sometimes adorably pronounce it, Halloween.
Busted.
B, Thanksgiving. Or C, Christmas. Go. Oh, I feel like Tara rang in
I got
before I
it.
said go. Before I said go, I feel like it was before go.
No
What's it
way.
say?
No way.
What number?
3.
We're going to give it to Tara so someone else gets to answer. Go for it, Tara.
Christmas.
Correct. Correct.
I almost forgot what the question was. I got so nervous. Okay.
It was that Waverly.
Yes.
What was it here?
Tastes like-
Waverly's laugh is
Laugh.
like Christmas.
Okay.
Waverly's laugh is like Christmas.
like
So that's the practice round, y'all. How do we feel? Do we
I
know
feel
what's
good
going
about
on?
it.
Okay.
I feel like I won the practice round, so I'm
feel like you
feeling
did.
I'm
You got
feeling
two
Now,
pretty good.
I got a question.
Wait for the goat. Yep,
Actually,
go
no,
for
it's a
Tara.
tie, right? Because it was 1,
Oh, the
2, and
points.
3. So we're
right, 'cause I
Oh
got
my
the
God!
300.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, now Wendy, how are you doing with score, pal? Are you writing
Well,
down
it's practice.
points?
We're not counting
Oh,
scores,
okay, all right.
right?
Okay, no. I'm sorry. I just wanted to, be sure you're ready.
But that's true because
I mean, I was
Because I was about to say
totally
it's
forgot
2
about
to 1.
yeah,
Me
I,
too.
I think
forgot
it's
about the
I think it's
points.
where it's a fresh start.
Okay.
I'll write
That
it
was
down
just
now.
that was just for us to kind of
Yeah. I forgot about the point value myself. Yeah.
I have a question. This is Tara.
Go for it.
Do you have to finish the word go before we can buzz?
It's a really good question. Listen, I'm going to let the three of you competitors decide because I know what you're saying. Because it's like if I'm
You
like
know what I'm saying?
go, it's like could you ring in on go or does
my
it have
God,
to be
go.
after go?
Right.
You guys decide.
I say you got to finish the whole word.
Go.
So
Bam.
she goes, go. Then we had to
promise
wait
I
till
won't-
she finishes.
I
promise
think
won't
so.
do
All
that.
right. When you
Okay.
finish the word,
All
go.
right.
I promise I will try to say go in a consistent manner
you.
and
Okay.
fashion. I'll try to say like
That's
this.
all. That's all I'm asking
Because
for.
she could be saying, "Gosh,
Go.
let's hope you have the answer."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's true.
Go. I'll say it like this. Go.
Okay.
And I'll also try to like pause after the like final thing a little bit. I'll be like, "Buppa, taste, blah 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 blah." Go.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll try. We'll try.
Yeah,
All right.
feeling good. Feeling good.
Listen, I think we established it's Tara's Pod Pub. Thank you so much for hosting. Thank you for
100%.
having us.
Yes, thank you, Tara.
Thank you for being you. You get to make the first choice to kick this second semi-annual SNOP Trivia Extravaganza Christmas edition.
I'm
Let's
going
get
to murder
us
you
going.
guys.
Well, thank you all, and I accept all your thanks. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you,
except for
Tara.
Kat.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara.
I'm gonna go with TV for 100, please.
TV for 100. When discussing Xena's Christmas episode entitled A Solstice Carol,
Yeah,
the
terrible.
Snoppers note that the episode loosely follows the plot of what Christmas classic? A. The Nightmare Before Christmas. B. A Christmas Carol. Or C. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Go!
Damn it!
Who's number 7?
A Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol is correct. Is correct. That's Wendy. You got it, Wendy. You
That's
got
close.
it.
That's when you need this electronic device because
true.
I felt like we all hit that button at the
Yes.
same
No,
time.
we didn't, did we?
I guess we didn't.
And
We
yet,
sure didn't.
And you-
we didn't.
You guys might have to call that out because I can't see it so good from here. So
No, that's
you guys
fair.
call it out
That's
whenever
totally
we need
fair.
it. Okay, all right. What do you know? First question out the gate. Bonus. Bonus goes to Wendy.
Wendy
Okay,
Woody.
so Wendy, there's no choices here. You just have to say it out. And if you don't know it, I will then say, remaining snoppers, go. And then you
Then
guys
we
can steal
buzz
the
it.
bonus points.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Okay, bonus. Okay. Both the Xena Christmas episode and the Winona Earp Christmas episode, entitled If We Make It Through December, put a special twist on the same Christmas tradition. What is the tradition and what are the twists? This is to Wendy. Oh, shit. This is to
I
Wendy.
think I've got it.
Dude, I don't know.
I think I've got it.
If no one knows, I do have a hint, but I feel like it gives it away, so no hint yet.
I don't know. Mistletoe. But I don't know.
Incorrect.
Okay, I don't know.
Remaining snoppers, go. Tara.
The tree topper and the tampon angel.
Correct! That's correct! Amazing! You guys, that's huge. That's a great one.
good.
That's a great
That was good.
Tara's exactly right. The,
Nice
hint,
job.
the hint was
Nice job.
tree topper. Both episodes feature alternative Christmas tree toppers. The chakram and the menstru angel are blessedly absorbent friends.
Hey, Tara. Hey, Tara.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a tough bonus question.
Yeah. 50?
Tara
50
gets
for
50.
Tara.
Yep.
All right.
Tara gets 50. Wendy gets 100.
Okay.
And Tara gets 50.
All right. All right.
That
all
was
right.
exhilarating.
It should be, dude. That was hard. Now I think it goes to Wendy because she did get the initial question right. So Wendy chooses next.
Sounds right to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like movies for 100, Liz.
Movies for 100. What do you know, Wendy? It's about yourself.
Oh.
A little bit. Wendy recounts that many of her favorite Christmas films are Hallmark movies.
Oh boy.
Universally beloved Kat Hot Toddy Burrell has starred in no less than 5 Christmas-related Hallmark movies, and Kat has also fucking directed a Christmas Hallmark movie.
Fuck yeah.
Name the very first Hallmark Christmas movie Kat appered in. A. A Godwink Christmas. B. A Nutcracker Christmas. C. A Tale of Two Christmases. Go! Who's got it? Who's got it?
6. Me.
Kat, go for it.
Godwink.
Incorrect. Other snoppers, you can steal. Tara.
Damn it. No, it's 7.
What's it? 7.
Oh,
Wendy.
you got it.
That's a nutcracker.
Correct.
Christmas, baby.
That's correct. Nutcracker Christmas it is. Oh, little baby cat. She looks so cute, you guys. She's so young.
I
Look
thought
at
it
those.
was a trick.
What's
So
funny?
cute.
She plays Amy Acker's older sister.
I know,
Yeah.
and I thought
Which is
that was.
insane.
She's
I
a
thought that was
baby.
Godwink.
She's so cute.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nutcracker Christmas it is. Wendy
Godwink
fucking
is
knows.
one of
Wendy's favorite. I
Wendy
thought it was.
knows her
I
goddamn
thought it was a
Hallmark
trick
movie.
question.
Godwink is my favorite. Yes.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a trick question.
It kind of was.
It's
So that's
to, it's to Wendy
the beauty
again.
of it.
Well, it
It's to
tricked
Wendy
me.
again.
God damn it! How do I not have any points yet?
all the Winona questions are gone.
Right.
Movies for 200,
Movies
Liz.
for 200. Got it. Tara names Love Actually as one of her Christmas faves. What absolutely epic string of curse words does Bill Nighy's character exclaim when he keeps getting the words to his Christmas remake wrong? A. Burke bloody bastard twatting pussy titting balls.
Oh.
B. Sod bollocks bellend cock up tosser cunting cunt. Or C. Fuck wank bugger shitting ass head and hole. Go!
I don't think my buzzer's working.
I know. I feel like
buzzed it too.
Well, what's the call,
I hit it
girls?
too. I hit it too hard. Oh, there it goes. There, it's back in.
Oh shit, mine's out too.
What's going on here? What's going on?
We had a malfunction.
Let me repeat. Here's
Okay.
what we'll do. Here's what
Okay.
we'll do. I know exactly what to do, you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to say the final choice again.
Okay.
And then I'll say go. And then someone ring in. Let's test our buzzers. Ready?
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on.
I think I broke my buzzer. Hold on.
Hold on.
It's out of the edge over there.
It's out over
Oh, yep.
When do you go now? Oh,
There you go. Now you got it. It's snapped.
Y'all need to calm down.
there's no like. There's no.
You want to switch out buzzers? Midstream, switch of
I
buzzers.
think we gotta
switch it up.
buzz-
Switch it up.
I think I broke
Just
the
to be
buzzer,
careful.
Liz.
Just to
It's
be
all right.
careful,
It's
we'll
not
switch
broken.
the buzzer.
It's just
you want-
enthusiastically caressed.
Do you want this one? Or this one? Or this one?
I want that one.
Yeah. The horse one. Yeah.
Okay,
You're
so
not
now
number
Perfect. It's not
4.
broken.
you got to be a little more gentle. Now we know.
You gotta-
Now we
I
know.
just love how into it we all are, you guys.
Yeah.
You can't put a price on that,
Okay,
y'all.
just let me test real quick. Great.
Okay.
Amen.
All right.
All right. Why don't I just go over the
Wait,
choices?
hang on. We got to plug into...
Oh, right.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yep,
God.
Yes.
Well,
thank,
that was-
thank
Yep,
you.
What is it?
4.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Test it out.
Try it. All right.
Great.
Love it. Clear that.
Yeah, make
Look
sure
at
it's
that,
clear. I don't
down,
want to
clear that.
cheat.
All
Well,
right.
I think it goes away.
Oh, okay,
eventually,
good.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
What
keep going.
absolutely epic string of curse words
Yeah.
does Bill Nighy's character exclaim when he keeps getting the words to his Christmas remake wrong? A. Burke bloody bastard twatting pussy titting balls. I decided I'm gonna say them all again, you guys. Okay, all right? 'Cause I like it, all right?
Should.
And if everyone's the syllables, right? They're all there. They're
So
all
good.
there. Ready?
So good.
B. Sod bollocks bellend coss up tosser cunting cunt. Right? Or C. Fuck wank bugger shitting ass head and hole. Go. Who we got? Number 4. Who's number 4?
C.
Cat is correct. Fuck wank bugger shitting ass head and hole. We all know that one, you guys. That's
Obvious.
a Christmas classic.
Everybody knows
a
that.
Christmas classic.
I get faster on
I'm
the
so glad that
buzzer.
that is my that is my on the board point.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
It's a real good one. Now, luckily, you've got a bonus as well coming your way, Cat. You got a
Bring
bonus
it.
coming your way.
Bring me the
Alright.
bonus, Liz.
Bonus. This is for Cat only, unless she doesn't get it right.
Yeah,
And
guys.
then
Okay.
Yeah.
Snoppers can steal.
Get your hands away from those buzzers, okay?
Bonus. Name the 2 Christmas songs crucial to the plot of Love
Oh, fuck
Actually.
me.
One of which is the subject of this initial question, the Bill Nighy question we just talked about. There are 2 Christmas songs that are crucial to the plot of Love Actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Name the 2 songs
Okay.
that are crucial.
Yeah, you got absolutely no idea.
What? What about the what?
I know one.
Last Christmas?
No. Okay,
Okay.
so
No, I got nothing.
incorrect.
I got
okay, right?
nothing. I got
incorrect. Remaining snoppers, you can steal. Go.
Terry, you better get this.
Who's got it?
Number
Me.
7.
Go for it, Wendy.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yes, the Mariah Carey, and then the little girl singing at the end, the whole fucking thing.
Sure.
I don't know the other one.
You and Tara can split the points if Tara gets the other one. How about that?
How about
Wendy, you good? You get.
Yeah.
You say,
Yeah.
oh, Tara, go for it.
I feel it in my fingers.
Exactly.
I feel it in my toes.
Exactly.
Christmas is all around me.
Exactly. Yes, it's what the question was about initially because
Okay.
Bill Nighy keeps getting it wrong. He keeps going,
Yes,
love
love.
is all. He's like, fuck, white bugger, shit again.
That's
Right?
amazing.
So,
Okay.
bonus.
Well done. Well done.
And I don't know who this is going to because that was all cocked up over there.
cock up.
Bonus. We've already kind of done a little bit.
Double
Let's-
bonus?
Let's have it go to Tara. Yes, double
Wait,
bonus.
so, but do we each get
You
25
each get 25.
points?
Okay.
write that
But
down.
here comes another 50. And Tara, I feel like already deserves it.
Yeah.
Sing as much as you can of one of the songs. So Tara already.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it.
No.
Oh,
Well, she asked it to you, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna say. So we're each going.
Sure.
Okay. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in
No,
my
I think
toes.
you have to
Just
sing
sing
it,
it.
right?
Yes.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Everyone may join in if you would like.
I don't know it.
Christmas is all around me. And so the feeling shows. Yes,
Something about
you
the
get that.
feeling
You get it.
showing.
Yes. So if you really love Christmas,
That's right.
come on and let
I feel like
it
you're winning this
snow.
for me. Yeah.
So that's the one.
Okay.
Now, for additional bonus points, sing as much as you can of the other song.
All I want for Christmas.
Sure.
That's
Wendy.
Wendy. We're Wendy.
Nice.
Want another Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
And I
don't know the Christmas underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own.
Okay.
More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
baby, all I want for
Christmas
is
you.
yeah,
Yay,
Perfect.
Okay, I think Wendy gets
Yep,
that
that's it.
Dude,
Wendy, you sort out the points on that. You
I can
sort
listen to
out-
that song all year long.
Love it.
Love it. My favorite Christmas song ever.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
It's a new
It is.
classic.
It's a hated classic sometimes, but I don't care. I
No.
love it.
I
No, how dare.
can't get
It's a
enough.
perfect song.
But how many
How
points was
very
that
dare
bonus
you.
bonus?
I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. All right.
I think you still split the bonus,
yes.
right? Because you both.
Split the bonus.
So let's say another 50, right? 50,
25 apiece?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is that fair, Liz, the
I
game
think it's
master?
very fair. You
Okay.
guys could do no wrong. That sounds good to
Oh,
me.
well, that's good to know.
And I.
Whose turn is it to ask a question?
God, I don't know anymore.
Wendy
got
got
the
the
last one?
original,
Wendy, then.
and then it was a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think
So
Wendy,
Wendy.
you choose a category.
Go for it,
I don't
Wendy.
even know. Star Wars Holiday Special for
yes.
100.
All right. The Star Wars Holiday
Bring
Special.
it.
For 100. Ready?
Yes. Nice. TIE Fighter.
Love
Love
a
it.
very simple but effective
Well
TIE
done,
fighter.
Wendy. Well done.
In one of its only redeeming qualities, the
How dare
1978
you.
Star Wars Holiday Special famously introduced what
Oh.
iconic Star Wars character?
Oh, I
Wait
have-
for the go.
Oh, I
Wait
have
for the
no- I
go.
have no idea.
A. Boba Fett. B. Chewbacca. C. B. Arthur. Go. Damn it! We got.
While technically,
Oh,
B.
boy.
Arthur was introduced,
All
it was
right.
Boba Fett.
All
Boba
right.
Fett. Boba
God
Fett
damn it.
is. 100 points to Wendy.
buzzer snapped in.
I feel like that was. I'm not gonna. Ugh.
The
God
buzzer,
damn it.
scientific buzzer thingy does not lie,
I
y'all.
needed
You
that-
know
I
what?
needed
You
that
know what?
question.
I know you did. You really did.
And I know
Look.
you knew it too.
I knew
Wendy's
it.
on a
That was-
roll.
Part of my job is hitting a button at the exact right time.
God damn it.
I train for this every day.
That's what she
Been
said.
ready for this my whole life. That's a subtle little call forward to a
Oh,
question
okay.
for later.
Okay.
Little
Oh.
quote.
Noted.
I've been ready for this my whole life. The real ones know. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right.
If you
all right.
know, you know.
Wendy, I think it's to you.
Callbacks for 100.
Wendy's
Wow,
just
all
like
over
in
the board. I
control
love
of
it.
the
I love
board.
It. Yeah, callbacks
Love a callback.
for 100. Okay. Okay, ready?
Yes.
In January, for 100.
Yes.
In January 2022's Goodbye Betty and the Snoppies,
Mm.
which of the following is not an element of Tammy's girthy Christmas village pointed out by the Snoppers?
Oh, very good.
Which is not pointed out.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait for the go. Yeah. A. Bigfoot. B. Xena. C. Captain Picard. Go. Tara.
Bigfoot.
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Incorrect.
Damn it.
Other Snoppers, you can steal.
Damn it.
Who is it?
Captain Picard?
No, fucking
Damn
no.
it.
Other Snopper. Singular other snopper. You can steal.
Xena.
Xena, you call
Was
out Bigfoot,
not-
you call out Captain Picard. That was a tricky question, y'all,
Tammy,
because of
no
all the
Xena.
ones. There was no Xena, and it wasn't mentioned, and you know what? That was a tricky question by me.
Ooh, that
'Cause
was-
Xena, right?
that
Xena's
was
our fave.
deep.
Cat is on the board.
Thank
Cat is
you.
on
And
the
by the way,
board.
I didn't know process of elimination.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's me.
Yep.
You know what, Liz?
Sure.
Let's keep it going with
do it.
Star Wars Holiday Special for 200.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Happy to. Star Wars Holiday Special for 2. Okay. Tara initially misunderstood everyone to be gathered for what Wookiee celebrated holiday. She misunderstood it to be the following holiday.
Interesting.
A. Pipe Day. B. Fife Day. C. Light Day. Go! Who is it? Who we got?
Light day.
Light Day is correct. In that it is incorrect. They
Light-
are celebrating
that I was
Light
wrong.
Day, Tara
Light
was
Day.
Life Day, the whole Megillah. Okay.
Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough.
Yep, excellent. Well
All
done,
right,
Tara.
Fine.
The choice is yours, Tara.
Is that a Wookiee?
Oh, that's a Wookiee. That's so good, Wendy. Okay.
Nice job, Wendy. Well done.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for. I'm just curious. Cozy comfort.
do it. Connections.
Connections.
There's
Okay, for
connections.
100.
From 100, got it. Okay, y'all, let's see if this category even works at all. All right, here we go, y'all. Don't forget, wait for all the choices and stuff. Wait for the go.
All right.
Okay, let's see if it works. What is the connection between one of Kat's cozy movies, Singin' in the Rain, and one of her favorite movie characters, actresses, and franchises of all time?
God, I hope I get this.
A. Gene Kelly, star of Singin' in the Rain, is the great uncle of Lucy Lawless, Xena warrior princess herself. B. Debbie Reynolds, star of Singin' in the Rain, is the mother of Carrie Fisher of Princess Leia and Star Wars fame. Or C. Donald O'Connor, star of Singin' in the Rain, choreographed all of Sarah Michelle Gellar's routines in Buffy's iconic musical episode, Once More with Feeling.
Absolutely.
Go!
true.
Who we got?
Come on!
Wendy.
Debbie Reynolds
Debbie
is Carrie
Reynolds.
Fisher's
Debbie
mama.
Reynolds is Carrie Fisher's mom. Huge.
I was pushing the button.
Wendy
it.
is quick on the
that
draw.
was a psych drop.
Wendy has got
it.
I'm telling you. Up.
This is what I do every day.
So do we see the pattern there with like kind of what's connected?
Okay,
I love it.
Yeah,
Because the
okay,
other
I
two
get
are
it.
the same. Yep.
I
I
like it.
All
I
right.
like it.
fucking love it.
Love it. Wendy, that's to you. Go
I
for
feel like
it.
I need to stick with something I might know. TV for 200.
TV for 200.
To be fair, you've known all these categories
yeah,
so far.
you're kicking ass.
I'm
Okay.
just fast.
All right. Oh, Wendy, well chosen. One of the guest stars of the X-Files Christmas episode entitled
fuck yeah.
How the Ghost Stole Christmas
get this.
has kissed Wendy. Who is the guest star and where did they kiss Wendy?
Yes.
A, wait for the go.
Oh,
A,
I'm gonna wait.
Ed Asner on Wendy's arm. B, David Duchovny on Wendy's face cheek.
Oh,
C,
Does that
Gillian Anderson on Wendy's ass cheek. Go!
damn it! Okay, there's something wrong with my buzzer.
Wendy,
As much as some of the others would be quite fun, it would be Ed Asner on my arm.
correct. Ed Asner on Wendy's arm. A special moment for them both.
I love the
your
specification of face cheek.
Face cheek.
I mean,
versus
listen,
ass
could be another
ass
cheek. There's other cheeks. All right, I will say
Can't explain it.
I
I don't know
Ed-
what's
Ed
going
Asner?
on.
I felt pretty
house
confident
balloon.
coming into this game that
yes,
I was
you-
gonna just rule the board, guys. I am sucking ass.
I mean, you know what? You practically swept the practice round, so you're going to
Yeah.
come back, Kat. You're going to come back, my friend. You're going to
You
come
got
back.
some big the
I don't
300s
know.
are left.
Yeah, don't forget the point
Yeah,
values. The
right.
point values will be key
I
for you.
Guess, but if my buzzer isn't,
I don't know
can't
what
beat
to say.
Wendy.
It's
Should
the
we do a
second
test right now?
buzzer.
Should we do a
Yeah,
test?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, let's do a test and let Kat go
Yep,
first,
let
but
Kat-
we're
yep.
still gonna ring, okay?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
No, you were too early. Oh
It's
wait.
broken again. What are you doing over there? You broken.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look, now she snapped it completely out.
Listen, calm down. Is there a way to?
How hard are you hitting that buzzer?
Good. Nope.
I've broken 2 of Liz's
No.
buzzers.
It's just
No.
your exuberance.
Here, fix it.
Unplug it, and I'm gonna fix it for you.
Can you fix
Oh
it?
my
Maybe
goodness.
pressing it.
I think it's just really.
Liz, I apologize for breaking your property.
Gals, these are practically your buzzers. Again,
I think you need this one.
I think you need a different one. I can't fix it in a reasonable
But what am
amount of
I
time.
doing to?
You're now
I'm gonna
number
just
2.
keep breaking
Gently.
them.
Yeah, what are you
I
gals?
think
How
you-
do you gals
okay.
do it?
We're laying our hands
I just do
over
this.
it like this, like that. Yeah. I think if you're really hitting it hard, you might dislodge it.
I think might.
We love your enthusiasm though.
All right,
Okay,
you're
I'll-
2. You're
I'm
in
gonna-
2 now.
I'm
Okay.
gonna-
I think we have a
gonna-
lot of buzzers.
We're going through buzzers.
Yeah, like 8 of them.
I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. I have
I
no
guess.
idea whose turn it is.
It's
you.
my turn.
Do
Oh,
it.
I
That's my
should have
turn.
fucking guessed.
Do a
All right,
test
it's
real quick,
Wendy.
Kat. All right.
All right.
It's not plugged in.
Hang on, I did
Oh, all right.
plug it in.
Okay. all
Maybe
right.
it's your connection cord. It's
It
No.
has been working.
It's been.
Is that is your connector pulled?
Where's the connector to the connector?
Check your connector.
Oh,
'cause it-
okay. No.
No, but wait, is that plugged in? Do the little cord from
Oh,
where
boy.
Cat's coming from.
This is a controversy.
Oh boy.
Oh, do you
We're
guys
never
have
gonna hear the end
multiple
of this.
connectors over there?
it was working.
Okay, do it again. It was working.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Put it into a different.
Put it,
Put it into a
put it back in
different
4.
number.
Slut.
What number is that?
4. Okay.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. So let's say I'm 4
Interesting. Let's do another test.
Okay.
with all of us going
No,
together.
Right. Okay.
Wait for
but
it
you're
to-
gonna go first.
Okay.
we'll
I'm
let
gonna
Kat
go on
first.
1. You guys
Okay.
go up after. Okay. 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
I don't
going,
know that
okay.
that tested anything.
Oh boy. We're gonna,
All right.
Fine. I'm gonna
now
be.
the
I'm
whole
gonna.
game's tainted.
I'm gonna be gentle with my button.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
It's to Wendy.
okay.
Let's try poor
always-
little happiest seasons
always
just in there.
Wendy.
Let's do happiest season for 100, Liz.
Okay, all right. Happy to. Happy to. Everybody, what hair accessory do the Snoppers clock Kristen Stewart to be rocking in the film? A. Bobby pins. B. A flannel scrunchie. C. A flannel headband. Go.
Flannel scrunchie?
Incorrect. Wait, let me clear the board, clear the thingy. Other Snoppers you can steal. Go.
The bobby pins.
Bobby pins. Bobby pins is correct.
Yes. Okay.
Bobby pins is the winner.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
Oh no! I was so gentle.
And now the whole top is off Kat's buzzer. What the?
I
What
was
are you doing?
So gentle.
No, you weren't.
What are you doing?
You were far too exuberant.
You're dismantling your buzzer.
Should we do hands?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on.
Now it says 4. It says 4.
I was so gentle.
I have to take the whole thing.
I was
off.
so gentle.
We,
We still got this.
I don't want to keep breaking Liz's stuff.
they're practically your buzzers, girls.
Okay,
They've
but-
been used twice.
Okay, but eventually we're gonna run out of
That
them.
is true. Now that is true.
At least the
Okay, it's in now.
at least the sound isn't annoying.
It's in, but it's too far over on this.
God damn it! I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize. This is a me thing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I
don't
think it's
either.
uneven.
What's the one that we've got left, Wendy?
What's the one that Kat
Well, we've got a couple over here.
On here.
We've got this, and we got
No,
this.
It's not.
Oh no, that's a broken one.
I already broke that
This is-
one.
That's
Four.
also.
I broke.
We've got this. Nothing.
Okay, do it 3 times, Kat. I'm like, just hit it. Just,
Okay.
I'm plugging into 8. We'll see if that works. Okay, now go. All right.
I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Okay, it's working.
See, I put my hand fully on here and
Yeah,
just
I'm
slightly
on it.
press down.
Like that, just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All
right.
Okay.
Fine. I'll try the
All right.
Wendy Woody
Kat's trying
method.
to
Try
show
you
off.
Wrong, trying to make
Her muscles over there.
No,
I
I'm
think
just.
it's Tara's go now.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah.
right. That's
You
right.
got bobby pins. Yeah.
Okay.
After this question, can we do a points total to see where everybody is?
You know what? Yes, we absolutely can. And
great.
actually, let me stop us there because we've got a bonus that's
Oh.
associated with the question.
Okay. Okay.
And it's perfect for you, Tara, because you should actually know this one. It's about yourself. Bonus.
Don't fuck this up, Tara.
What does Tara reveal that she uses pictures of Kristen Stewart for?
Oh, ew.
This could be so many things, but it is because I always adore Kristen's hair.
Correct. Yes. Hairstyle examples
Thank
for
you.
stylists, among other things.
For a bonus,
I love how you worded that.
for a bonus
great.
bonus, what else do you use those pictures for, Tara?
It's funny.
That's to you, Tara.
Oh, boy.
What's up for us next here?
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sticking with Happy. You know what? Kristen Stewart's doing me a solid. Stick with Happiest Season for 200.
Absolutely. Happiest season for 2. The Snoppers note that Aubrey Plaza wears incredible what's in the film.
Ooh.
A. Flannels. B. Blazers. C. Smoldering glances. Go! Tara.
Blazers.
Correct. Yes! Blazers it is. Fantastic Blazers. Worn by Aubrey Plaza.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
I love
That's
that
to you,
movie. I need to
Tara.
watch that again.
Great
Okay.
one. It's a
I'm
great
going
one.
for 300. Let's do it.
Let's sweep the cat. Tara's going to
I
sweep
am
the category.
sucking ass over here.
In addition to pointing out significant character flaws, the Snoppers take issue with what aspect of Mackenzie Davis's costuming? A. Lack of flannel. B. Glasses straight out of the 80s. Or C. An absolutely horrendous wig. Go! Who we got? Tara.
God damn it!
The wig.
Correct! Tara sweeps the happiest season category.
That's right.
Amazing.
That's right.
Amazing.
I'm testing
Thank
my
you. Special
ass
thank you to
all
my
right.
friend Angie, where we watched that movie multiple times in a row.
Did you break your button?
You
Okay.
know, okay, if you break a third fucking button,
I'm just gonna
it's
leave.
a you problem.
Bonus to Tara.
Oh my
Another
God.
bonus.
All right.
Sorry, y'all. Here it comes.
I have got one question
I
right.
know, them's the breaks. It's just shitty. My God. Bonus to Tara. We'll see. And I
That's
can't
the wig.
imagine that you're going to get this wrong.
Is that the wig, Wendy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's a better looking wig than what she actually wore.
I believe that. Bonus. To Tara only. Then
Okay.
if she gets it incorrect, I'll say other Snoppers you can steal, and I'll say go.
Okay.
We forgive Mackenzie Davis her terrible wig because she also stars in what legendary Black Mirror episode?
San Junipero.
San Junipero
Yeah.
is correct. In which she wears glasses straight out of the 80s.
Ah,
you
very
guys.
good, very good.
And then you're like, why couldn't she just have the same hair as from that
We
episode?
don't know.
Why
It
is
would
she
have
wearing this
made
wig?
much better.
Yeah, it's a
you're
great
exactly
question, right?
Alrighty. Yep,
Anyway.
you swept that category, Tara. What's next
In the
for
game.
us, pal?
Congratulations, Tara.
No, thank you, Kat.
Should we do a points check-in?
Yeah, let's
Well,
do
no,
that.
There's
hang
a
on.
lot
I
of
got to
addition.
add.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Wendy's gonna add it up
Alright.
there. Add it up there, Wendy.
I'm doing it in my head.
You're
Not
doing
really.
no, don't do it in your head,
No,
please.
use the calculator.
Of course I'm using a
Definitely use the
calculator.
calculator.
What are y'all, dum-dums? Of course I'm using a calendar.
Just have super. Okay, Kat,
Just
keep
testing, just
testing the
testing.
button.
Yeah, no, it's a good time to test. That's a good call. I'm gonna.
Tara
see.
has 1,000 points.
Wow.
Ooh.
Kat, I don't need the calculator. She has 300.
Okay, listen, you're closer than we all thought.
Whoa.
Thanks, Liz. Thank you so much.
I mean it in a good way. Those
Yeah.
points. Plus, we have all the 200s
Wendy has
and
650.
300s.
Okay.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
What- sorry, what are you at?
Crushing it. How?
650.
This is
is
everyone's
bonuses.
game. Wendy was on a string, but it was the hundreds, so we're good, y'all. We've got 2 200s left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 300s. This is anybody's game. Let's do
Okay,
this.
all right.
If I don't break any more buzzers, yeah.
I
Okay.
think it's to Tara.
All right, let's go with Cozy Comfort Connections.
For 2?
Two.
Okay.
2.
Cozy Comfort Connections for 2. What is the connection between one of Tara's cozy movies, The Holiday, and one, let's call it interesting, episode of The Mandalorian? A. Nancy Myers, writer, producer, and director of The Holiday, also designed the Armorer's Forge/kitchen. B. Kate Winslet, star of The Holiday, appears in The Mandalorian as kick-ass Bo-Katan,
I wish.
wielder of the Darksaber and leader of
That
Mandalore.
would be so good.
Or C. Jack Black co-stars in The Holiday and appears in Mandalorian Seasons 3's Guns for Hire, also featuring Lizzo. Go! Who we got?
C.
C is correct. Jack Black. Jack Black.
I get many questions right?
I don't know. It's like that thing in Jeopardy where you see the frustrated people being like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Okay, press your buzzer, Cat. Press it.
All right.
Yeah.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
What's up for us next? What's up for us next, Tara? Go for it, pal.
Oh, all right. Let's stick with that category for
All right.
300, Liz.
All right. Cozy comfort connections for 3. What is the connection between the star of one of Wendy's cozy movies, Rudy, 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 and an epic fantasy film franchise beloved by all 3 snoppers? A. Jon Favreau plays both D-Bob, Rudy's pal, and photographer Nick Van Owen in The Lost World Jurassic Park. B. Sean Astin is both Rudy and Samwise Gamgee, Frodo Baggins' faithful friend. Or C. Vince Vaughn is both Jamie O'Hara, asshole then redeemed quarterback, and Happy Hogan in the Marvel movies. Go!
Samwise.
Samwise! It is! Sean
That got
Astin!
one.
Potatoes.
Rudy!
I like to say I didn't answer,
Potatoes.
but yet any of those, like the Marvel one, could have worked too.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I switched up Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn. Great pals in real life. I switched them
those
up.
are
I
good.
switched them up. So they're wrong. They're wrong, but they sound right.
And
Right,
also,
right.
can we
you're
just,
right.
can we
Rudy, Rudy.
just take a moment to appreciate how much work
Yeah.
has gone into this game?
I was
Oh,
just
that-
thinking
that's-
that during
Liz.
this question.
I thought you were about to say,
'Cause
let's just take a
that
moment of
threw me for a
pause.
loop.
The cat got one. Amazing. Fantastic.
I was gonna say
The
that
buzzer,
next.
the buzzer situation. The buzzer situation
no,
was
this
against you.
is
You're in.
incredible, incredible.
No, listen, anything for you gals. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is nothing. All righty, Kat, it's to you. Choose a category
look
and a
at
point
me.
value. Let's do this.
Liz, let's go to Star Wars
do it.
Holiday Special for 300. Let's close out this category.
Fucking do it. Okay. The Snoppers propose what drinking game to pair with the difficult to swallow show. A. Drink every time someone says, it's Life Day. B. Drink every time someone accidentally calls B. Arthur Dorothy. Or C. Drink every time someone gazes at someone else for an awkwardly long time. Go!
Hey, somebody was
Cat
early.
it is! Cat it is!
That
I'm
was
giving it to her! I'm
early.
giving it to her!
It was early?
It was early.
Did you even say go?
You
Did it
two
say go?
It sounded
you
during
three
go.
decide as competitors. You
You go
three
ahead,
decide.
Kat.
Go ahead.
That was early.
Liz, can you read the answers again?
Yes,
my
I shall. You want to read? You want to read it now?
Yes.
Now, is this just for Cat or is anybody chiming
No,
in?
no,
No,
this is
just
just
for
for
Cat.
Cat.
Just for Cat. The choices are: drink every time someone says it's Life Day. B. Drink every time someone accidentally calls B. Arthur Dorothy.
not B.
Or C. Drink every time someone gazes at someone else for an awkwardly long time.
I'm gonna say A.
Fucking incorrect! Oh my god! Oh my god! You had it! You had it! Other snoppers, chime in. Go!
Damn it!
C.
Awkwardly long time it is.
Yeah.
Awkwardly
See,
long time it is.
Again, I thought it was a trick question because that's like more of a gay movie thing, like a
No,
lesbian.
that was the
gay
gays.
song.
That's what
There
you.
are
Don't you
so
remember
many
the Wookiees
awkward
like
gazes.
going like this?
Yeah. There are so many
This
awkward
is
pauses
this
in that thing.
this is history,
No.
you guys. This is recorded history. It's in the podcast.
Yes.
It's Mandalorian, December 22nd, 2020. I'm not sure
Holy
why
shit.
it's not on the
I
tip of
mean,
your tongue there.
Liz, I believe you. I just
Don't get me
believe
wrong.
me.
People said it's Life Day a lot, but you guys didn't propose a drinking game
No.
associated.
Because the
This is
awkward
just-
stares were more
This is
Palpable.
Disturbing.
yeah, disturbing.
Disturbing. This is canon, y'all. This is canon. We gotta go with history, y'all.
Just sucking ass.
No, Kat. You're gonna come back, pal. I can.
I
feel
don't
it.
think I
can
can,
feel
man.
It.
I think
look at all
I'll-
those 300s. Look at all those 300s.
Not
Is
feeling
it my turn? My turn?
I believe it is.
All right, I'm gonna go callbacks
Yep.
for 200.
Callbacks for 2.
Can we do more Winona questions?
Let me see. I'm looking to see. I wish we could. I'm
It's
looking.
okay,
Which
it's
ones.
fine,
I'm
don't worry
seeing what's
about
left
it.
Here. Okay.
Do Tara's question.
200 callbacks for 200. Okay. In November 2021's Transcendent episode, Zip Lining for Freedom, name the reason Tara gives for not purchasing a flannel jacket.
Oh, interesting.
A. The jacket had no pockets. What kind of jacket even is that?
That's a good answer.
I would say that.
B. It was a real girly cut. She can't chop wood in that.
No, you wouldn't say that.
Or B. Or C. She did purchase a flannel jacket and more, resulting in the need to sign up for a lesbian being credit card to capitalize on free shipping and returns. Go! Who is it? Who we got?
Crimmins. No pockets.
No, incorrect.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
not kidding. I'm
Liz,
not
think
kidding.
about this really long and
Other
hard.
snoppers, you can steal.
Oh, damn it.
Go. Tara?
The LL Bean.
Nope, incorrect. Wendy, it's to you.
No way.
Too girly.
It's exactly right. That is one of the greatest quotes to come from Ziplining for Freedom. Tara saying,
so
and
many.
me never knowing, is she kidding or she mean it? You literally were like, I can't chop wood in that. And I was like, are you chopping wood
That's amazing.
in that? Let's all go home and listen to it.
Yeah.
It's the non-chopping wood, girly cut flannel
Wow.
jacket.
What?
Too girly, y'all. You can't chop wood
You
in
got
that.
me with the LL
That's
Bean because
amazing.
I also did that, but it was not
But
that
that's
then.
not
Back
the
then.
reason.
not
I knew it
That's
wasn't
not
then.
the reason.
You didn't do LL Bean then, Tara. I
No,
remember
no,
that.
That was a different
God,
flannel
Liz is
trip, y'all.
so good.
Listen, that's why it's 300 points, you guys. This is fucking for real, okay?
I love that you didn't get it. It's something
Wait,
you
that was
said.
3 or that was 3 or 2?
Oh,
200,
200,
200.
200, sorry, 200.
God, that wasn't even the hardest. Okay.
Wendy.
It's yours.
I can't believe
go,
I'm going to lose this fucking game. I thought
Movies for
for
300.
Oh, wow, okay, movies. Going back up here to movies for 300. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go, y'all.
What is that, Wendy?
Camera.
Oh, okay.
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 In Kat's #1 favorite Christmas movie, A Christmas Story.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
recently late, always great Melinda Dillon stars as Ralphie's mom.
Of course.
She also plays Barry's mom in one of Wendy's absolutely favorite sci-fi classics. Wait for the go. Here are the choices. Name that film. A. 2001: A Space Odyssey. B. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Or C. E.T. Go!
Damn it!
Who we got?
Close Encounters.
It's Close
Damn it.
Encounters!
Yes!
Correct! Bonus to Tara.
Oh, okay. Just the Close Encounters. I don't know.
Peter Billingsley.
Good luck, Tara.
Ralphie himself.
Good fucking luck, Tara.
Peter Billingsley, Ralphie himself, makes a cameo appearance in what modern Christmas classic Tara names as one of her favorites?
You better get
Oh,
this
I
right, Tara.
See
Better
it.
fucking get it right. It's about you.
Peter Billingsley. Cameo.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can't
It's
remember
one of
the
your
name.
own fucking favorite
If you don't,
Christmas
if you don't get
movies.
this, Tara,
Are you serious? I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I can see it. I can see him in it. I can't remember the name.
Tara
I give
chokes
it up.
and
Whoa.
secedes. Other snoppers, you can steal. Go.
I got nothing.
I don't know our favorite. I don't know.
God, you guys
Modern,
are fucking smack
um,
talking like you knew the name of it off the
let
tip
me
of your
see.
tongue.
No, I
if
didn't know
any
this one.
hints.
I just wanted to give you the Heimlich because
The
you were
name-
choking.
Let me say go. I'll give a hint, and
Okay,
you
great.
can all ring in. Okay, make it a
Oh.
sort of a bonusy weird question. You could all ring in, even Tara, who choked. Even it's fine. It's fine. I'll give you a hint.
Yes.
The character, the type of the type of person
Yeah.
that he is also the name of the movie.
Oh.
A modern Christmas classic, one of your favorites,
Supposedly.
Tara. And what he is
Is
the name of the movie. Go! Does anyone have any guesses? I'll try to think of another clue. Oh, well, okay, I have another clue. Okay, this is gonna give it
Okay,
away. I'm
great.
gonna say something,
Let's
all right?
do that.
And then y'all, like, ring in when I say go.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say it.
Yeah.
Then I'll say go.
Okay.
And then you ring in.
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen these toilets? They're ginormous. Go!
Did you hit your button?
No. I'm gonna. No, that doesn't make sense.
Another quote from the film.
They're ginormous.
Elf?
Yes, Elf! Yes, Elf! Amazing!
What does she
Elf,
get for that?
I don't remember him being in
He
that
is,
movie.
well,
I remember,
that's a little trivia for y'all. You know, that's a little trivia.
How do you not know that, Tara? It's your
What?
it's your favorite movie.
Peter Billingsley, who went on to like be a producer, fun guy, who knows what, is in Elf.
good guy.
He's
guy.
in Elf. I don't. He's
I
an elf.
didn't know that.
He's an elf in Elf.
These questions are fucking tricky.
Listen, we're learning. We're learning something here.
He plays Ralphie in Christmas Story, right? He's the kid.
Yeah, but I said makes a cameo appearance. And what cameo?
Didn't know.
I should have
Didn't know.
repeated the question. Cameo. It's tricky, y'all. But that is a little known, well-known fact about Elf is that there's Peter Billingsley for you.
You would think if it was your favorite Christmas movie,
You would have thought that.
all the fun trivia
One would have thought that.
around the movie.
I could not.
How many
envision
points
that.
does she get for that?
I think none.
I think we're saying none. That was just for
All right,
fun.
we'll go none.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Alrighty.
Can we do a quick points check?
Let's do it.
We only have 2 questions
There's
left.
only two questions
Yeah,
left.
but that's gonna build the tension.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
You gotta
Is
build
it though? Because then I think
I
it
don't think we
might
have a chance.
I think it might rule out one person here.
Okay.
You have 600.
Okay.
Again, don't need the calculator.
That's so rude. Very rude.
She's got to do a lot of typing here to
shut
get all
up.
my points. And
Shut up.
This is Tara.
We know
She's
it's Tara.
Still typing.
You're tiresome.
So
You
many,
are so
many
tiresome.
numbers listed there. Oh, how many?
Okay.
You're gonna make me screw up, and I'm gonna give you 0. Oh wait. You have 1800.
Whoa!
I feel like those Winona questions probably should have counted.
You know what?
Yeah,
Let's
looking
count
back.
them.
Looking back.
Let's count them.
I have
Still not gonna
950.
help.
We could, yeah.
Still behind. Still 3rd place.
So
Anyway.
wait, can you tell us what are the totals,
were you?
Wendy?
Yeah.
Huh?
What are the totals?
I was 950. Tara's
Great.
1800.
Wow.
You're
600.
Tara, you cleaned up on those point value ones, huh? You know what? Maybe for next trivia in 2 to 5 years, maybe or 6 months, anytime,
fair,
gals.
that's
I'm ready
fair.
anytime. Maybe we should go back to just like the 1, 1, 1, 1. You know, because then everyone's in it, kind of thing. Although, if I
don't know.
remember right, you snoppers did kick the snoppies ass last. They weren't in
Who
it.
did
in
we
the
play
end.
against?
And Banana Cat, Noe,
yeah,
and
Okay.
Yep,
That's
Rachel.
right.
Rachel
Yeah.
might have been on the. Yeah, I had a couple, 2 other
Alex.
friends here. Yeah.
Alex,
Yep,
that's
yep,
right.
yep, that was fun,
yeah,
gals, that
I
was
mean, I feel like I was carrying the team last time, but that's why I felt
Not
so
this year.
confident coming into this one.
Alrighty, gals. Well, I don't know whose turn it is, but we're gonna close it out here with.
I think I got the original question.
Probably
right.
Tara.
We got
yeah.
2 more.
Let's do
2 more
callbacks
questions.
for 300.
Callbacks for 3. Hold on one second. I'm getting there. Here we go. Oh, okay. Sure. In December 2022's hashtag Save Warrior Nun plus SNOP Trivia, how many times is the name Anne said while trying to figure out how many times the name Anne is said in May 2022's A Staggering Amount of Anns?
Yeah.
Note,
Yeah.
this count does not include references in said episode to Anne of endearing Erper, Anne Hicks Bleecker.
Okay.
Got it.
Not anytime we said Anne about Anne,
Yeah.
but anytime we said Anne about the other Anne, trying to figure out how many Annes.
Gentleman Jack and.
Gentleman Jack.
We're up to like
Exactly.
13 ands right now.
Okay.
A, 27. B, 38. C, 46. Go! Who we got? Wendy.
27.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Other snoppers. Let's wait for it to clear.
Can you read the
Yes.
answers again without Wendy's incorrect
I would
answer?
have guessed that
How
too.
many
That was
times
gonna
did
be-
you all say the name Anne and me while we were trying to figure out how many times the name Anne was said in a staggering amount of Anns? A, 27. I forget what Wendy said.
I
Did
said
she-
27.
Okay, A, not fucking 27, not 27. It's either, and I'm going to say go.
Great.
Just wait, you two.
Of course.
It's either B, 38, or it's C, 46. Go. Cat.
I'm going 46.
Fuck yeah, 46 it is. My pattern is it's always the highest number, you all. We said a lot of Anns that day.
I can't believe we said Anne that many times.
We did.
There's
we
so
did.
because there's so many Anns in that show.
There's Anne. There's the Aunt Anne.
There's the other Anne.
Yeah,
Anna,
but we were
there's Anne.
But we were just talking about how many times we said Anne in the other Anne show,
We
right?
did. That one was over 100 Anns.
Whoa.
When we were figuring,
Whoa.
when it was like 130 Anns. When we were
Fuck.
figuring out
Wow.
how many Anns, that last time was 46. Who knows how many Anns it'll be from this very night, y'all?
They should have been
This will be a
counting.
Start
question
counting
for next time.
Exactly. So, you know,
Wow.
you could be counting this whole time. I'm just saying, go back, count. I don't
God.
know. Bonus to cat.
okay.
yeah.
Bonus to cat.
Gimme.
every decade since 1952.
Oh, fuck.
Kidding, I'm kidding. It's not the TED Talk question.
Well done.
Bonus.
Yeah.
In said SNOP Trivia episode, we learned a hell of a lot about Tara's tattoos. One of the Snoppers has a tattoo related to the holiday season we're gathered together to trivia about today. Name the Snopper, the tattoo,
Oh my God.
and how it's related to the holiday.
Okay.
No choices, it's a bonus.
Okay. If I get one of those three things correct, do I get points?
I feel like if you get any of them, you would get all of them.
Yeah, if you get any of them, I feel like you should get all of them because I-
And when you say snoppers, you mean the
The
three of
you
us.
has a tattoo related to the holiday season.
Huh.
We are gathered together to trivia about today.
Okay.
Name the snopper.
Okay.
It's either yourself or one of these.
Well, I'm going to say
beautiful
it's
ladies.
not me.
Okay, you eliminate yourself. Got it.
I don't know that Wendy has any tattoos.
Are you sure
No.
about that?
No.
How well do you know your fellow snoppers?
Well, I've never seen Wendy naked.
Okay,
Yet.
all right.
Not yet.
You're one of the few.
Ooh.
Okay, just okay.
This is part of snop canon. When tattoos were discussed, maybe some context clues can help.
That would
No.
be
You know,
great.
Don't give me hints.
Okay. Okay.
This is a mercy, Wendy.
Yeah, okay.
She might catch
Mercy
me.
hand, Mercy hand.
One of the
So-
snoppers has a tattoo that's
I'm fighting for
That's
second.
true, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's kind of
Okay.
like not only if you know one, you know them all. If you don't know
You got a 50-50
any,
shot.
you won't know any of these.
You got a 50-50 shot.
How is it 50-50? Oh, between
well, because-
Wendy. Right.
yeah.
Wendy or Tara. Right.
All right. Well, I can guess the snopper. I would be completely guessing what it is. And what was it? I got to get the snopper. I got to get the what
Well,
it is.
The snopper, what is the tattoo?
drawing
and,
this out
and
as long
how
as
it's
possible.
related to the
We
holiday.
just have to get one of those things. And
But-
you get all the points, right?
Well,
To be
isn't that what we
determined.
said?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is that what we said?
You know what? How
What's
about
stalling?
Just answer the freaking question.
What do you
Okay.
think? What do you think?
Okay. I'm gonna go with I think the tattoo itself
Okay.
is it's a snowman giving the finger, and it's Wendy Woody.
And how? I mean, let's just how is
It's
it related? I guess the Christmas, the
yeah,
snowman.
it's a snowman
Okay, right.
giving the finger.
All right.
You could have just guessed the person.
It is
I guess
Wendy.
Wendy.
It is
Okay,
Wendy.
okay.
So I get points for that.
Okay.
Why don't we give you a third of the bonus points, right?
right, I'll
okay,
take
all
it.
right. Like
I'll take it.
17, 19-ish points. Cool, cool,
take
cool.
it.
Now, can anyone steal?
Oh, I mean, Wendy better get this.
With what is the tattoo and how is it related to the holiday we are here to trivia about today?
Are you gonna say go?
Sure, go for it, Wendy. Oh, sorry. I didn't say go. I'm sorry. Go for
You
it.
said
Wendy.
go.
Yeah.
Jesus fish on my foot.
Correct.
Yes.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas being Jesus' canonical birthday,
Yes.
y'all.
Yes.
2024 years ago to this very day.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Wendy.
50.
A snowman giving the bird.
I mean, I don't know.
So you get 15 points,
Okay.
I'll fucking take it.
and I get 35
Okay. All right.
for knowing my own body.
Now,
And being
now are we?
There's only one question left.
Is there? Oh, TV for 3. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
No. Wait. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
TV
Yes.
for
that-
3.
Oh, hey, good
Are
luck.
we doing a bonus
It's a-
round at the end when we like
Is
wager
there
our
any
points?
other way
Nah.
for me to get points? Is a good question, Tara. Thank you for
This
asking.
is we
that.
can do whatever we want. It's our game. This question could be, for example, winner takes all. This question.
That's not fair.
This question
I've
could
sucked
be
ass this whole
wager
time.
points, like in Jeopardy. Like you want to do that? People could
Well,
wager.
okay, so we could maybe
Sure,
Liz,
up to you guys.
You're the game master.
Yeah.
We clear out the board, and then can you think of another question for the double, like the end of Jeopardy, like bet all your points kind of thing?
Well-
if we give you a break,
Yep.
and give you like 10 minutes to come up with like a final question where we get to bet our points to win.
I think this would be a good question
This
for
would be
that.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
like you could just bet your points.
But
now
also
if you
then
want.
it would be I don't think we don't get choices, right?
Ooh, it'd be you guys. This would be a really hard one without choices. So maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Let me think here.
Yeah. You know what? Game
there's
Master,
one-
take your time. Take your time.
There's one question remaining. It's a really good one. I'll give you a further hint. It is a Winona question.
Oh, dang
but
it.
y'all, it's hard. It's hard, and like without, you might get it, but without choices, it'd be
But
real
see, then
tough.
if we all choose the same, then it's like, oh, then what the fuck do we do?
Well, and there's 3. It happens to be that there. Do you want me to tell you
No.
the question? Okay.
No.
There are. It would be a decent one.
Let's just close it out. Let's just close
Yeah.
it out. Let's do it the way we've been doing it. It's all good.
What about last chance for this?
Okay.
What are the points again? Because
Yeah, let's do
is
the
it,
points. How
Does
many
it
points?
like
God,
would it
even
matter
if
if
that-
we all
Exactly.
used up all our points?
Does
Like
it matter?
Yeah.
I
Like
have-
if
It would
every-
only matter if
I have, like,
It would
10
only matter if I bet all my points, which I'll tell you right fucking now I'm not gonna do.
Right, you're gonna bet like a dollar.
I'm gonna bet a fucking dollar. There's no.
Sure, that's strategy.
There's no.
I have 10
suspense
points,
to this.
I think.
But if
right? I
Kat
have
bets
10
all
points.
her points,
Tara
could
has
she?
1,800. Cat.
Still,
I feel
that's all I have.
like-
I
Well-
thought I got something on.
Me too.
After
Listen,
that.
Wendy's in charge of the points. We gotta trust in Wendy.
Wendy's also vying for second, so
So if Tara 1,800, let's say.
maybe I didn't.
What
think
other
you did.
points
I
are we
think
looking
maybe
at?
there was another question that I did not get after that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I mean, maybe there was one question you didn't get right.
And then Wendy, what other points are we looking at here? Would it matter?
She's still
So
doing it.
Tara's got
a long
1,800.
list,
I had to
a long
redo
list
hers
of
because there
numbers.
was discrepancy.
So many.
There's so many numbers there.
Cat has 915.
915. So if Kat bet it all,
I'd still lose.
no. If you have 915.
Oh, I would win by like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd win, and Tara got it wrong, and you got it right.
Yeah, that's
And-
interesting.
Wait, how'd you pass me?
Isn't that interesting?
Well, some 300s.
Wait a minute. I think
I
I
did
no,
get-
There's no way.
No, we're good. I'm winning. I think is what you're saying.
What are you looking at there, Wendy?
Wait a
What's
I
your
minute.
got a
point
bad
total?
feeling about this.
Hang on. This is a weird
I
calculator.
see lots
Hang
of
on.
typing.
Oh,
over there.
it's the calculator. Okay.
It's got to be the calculator.
The iPhone calculator is no fun
No,
to deal with.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I thought
Yeah,
What is it, Wendy?
I'm in second place.
because you got more 300s, I guess.
Well, I guess. But what are
No
you looking
way.
at? How
What do
many
you have,
did you
Wendy?
have
I thought I
before?
had 9 something, but now maybe I misadded.
I feel like
last
you got
time.
at least 9 something.
I mean, the scratches on that notepad don't lie. So
Sure, and I sure as hell have not been writing down who got what.
no, I mean, let's just go with me in second place.
All right, I screwed up.
What?
I
How
had,
many do you have?
What do you
Wendy,
have?
Though?
Cat
Yeah.
wins 885. I thought I had 9 something, but I apparently mistyped.
Whoa, let me see.
That can't possibly be right.
No, I'm in third. So.
Wait, okay. Well,
I
then
mean,
that's, you're
okay.
still going for
Okay,
it then.
so if we do we want to do the wagering? And so
How does Cat have 915?
I don't know.
Because very scrappy over
What?
here. I'm scrappy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Are you sure you didn't like mix up the two?
If I did, then it's on me.
No, no.
Then,
You
why
win.
then why don't we just say that we're tied?
I
No,
was gonna
no,
say
we're
not.
that.
You're
I was
ahead.
gonna say
You're
that.
ahead.
No, let's just say we're tied. For
I think
No,
it's
you're
because you
ahead.
got like 300. You got like 2 300s and a 200 and a 50 and a, yeah.
Oh,
I
plus
see
the
it.
bonuses.
Right,
Chris
right,
knows
right,
what
right.
happened with the bonuses. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
All right.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
do it. We'll trust the
Well,
process,
now,
girls.
well, now I feel bad. I
Why?
feel like
I
don't
lose
know.
all the time, Cat. I'm good.
Now I feel even worse.
I expected to.
Oh boy.
So,
Okay.
are we going to do this wagering situation? Is that what we're going to do? I mean, we can.
I don't know. What do
up
you
to
guys
you
think?
gals.
Should we
Up to you
just
gals.
should we just do it the way we've been doing it?
I think we should.
Well, is there
wager
any
something.
way that Wendy
mean,
and I
if we don't
could
wager, there's no possible way anyone
Right,
else
that's
can
true.
win.
right?
that's
like,
true.
but honestly, like,
Yeah.
there's no way that
Right.
Wendy or I could win unless we
Correct.
do the wager.
That's exactly
thing.
right. Because
Yeah.
It's just
$300.
in the
As a-
name of
look,
tension.
listen,
In the
listen.
name of tension.
do it. Yep,
Let's do
Listen,
Let's do it.
as a Christmas gift to all.
it. Okay.
This is Tara.
All
As a
right.
Christmas gift to all.
Yep.
I'm going to agree to this wagering business instead of just completely obliterating this competition.
It's very big of you.
Very
As-
generous of you.
Yes, thank you. Merry Christmas to
Spirit
all.
of the season.
Is this your gift to us
This
this year?
is my gift.
All right.
So
Okie dokie.
okay, I'm going to allow this, but let's just, for the record,
Sure. Sure.
really let it sink in
Right.
how far ahead
I
I
mean,
am.
you know,
Yes, Tara.
double the
More,
points.
yeah,
is where-
double.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at.
Which
Okay.
is,
That's
say
noted
it.
for the record.
Tara,
Okay.
you have dominated this
Yes.
game.
I just want to say that.
Yep. It's established.
And how will we
Yep.
come on our phones, like how much we're betting, right? So that
Okay.
we
Oh,
don't,
right.
Oh, okay.
We're not
Good
writing
idea,
it
good
down.
idea.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you know what I mean? So that you
Right.
can't like.
Oh yeah, and then you can show this
and
is how
then
much I bet.
we should text it to our thruple so that it's documented. You
Okay.
can't change, you
Okay.
can't change it.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that
And
cool?
now, am I saying the choices or no?
Okay, so Liz, because you know
Yes,
the
okay,
question
yes.
and you probably have an idea
Wow,
of how
it's
hard it is.
Yeah, it's really hard.
What if we start with no?
Right. Okay.
And
yeah.
if nobody gets
Okay.
it,
Yes. Okay. I
then
love
we
it.
move on to a
Right.
Yep.
But you
Buzzer.
have to get to the go point.
yeah.
And,
Then we guess.
And is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
like
yeah.
Jeopardy where you all are gonna like write an answer and then if you
Yes.
get it right? Oh, okay. So multiple people could
I
get it.
think so,
Yeah,
right?
I agree. Sure.
So we're
I-
writing our answer.
Yeah.
So first we're gonna write to each other how much we're wagering.
No,
It's
okay,
a
right.
really
We're
funny
only writing our
long
answer.
Well,
too.
Okay. All right. Let's write our answer to each other.
To each other.
To the thruple.
It's
right?
a long answer.
Oh my
which
gosh.
is
Okay.
okay.
Should we then we should just write them down?
Sure. Yeah.
And that way it's not like, well, what if I don't know what it is and Wendy says, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my answer
You each
too.
got little
Oh,
notepads
so we
in your
can't
bag.
text
We
it.
could take a pause.
Do you want your notepads or
You
do you
take
want just a
pause?
piece of paper?
Oh yeah,
Piece of paper.
use Wendy's notepad.
But do you have two
There's pens in your little bags.
I got pens.
Yep. Go for it. Go for
Tara,
it.
Tara, you got pens?
Tara's got pens. Tara's got pens.
Tara's got pens?
Here, I get half a piece.
Okay.
Thank you, Wendy.
I'm not
if
wasting a
this
whole
will
piece of
work.
paper on y'all.
All right.
Y'all are about to beat me.
Wow.
Y'all don't get a whole
know,
piece.
Wendy.
Okay, so first we're not gonna. This is gonna be interesting. It's not easy, guys. This is not easy, but that's good for the end of the game.
All right. These are pencils.
All right.
Pencil.
Okay.
Doesn't mean you can change your answer.
Yeah.
It's just a pencil.
Okay.
No, we're racing here. All right.
All right. I'm back. I can
Okay.
hear everything
I
now.
would never disrespect Liz like
Okay.
that by cheating, okay?
All right. So we're gonna write our wager and our answer on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and then you tell me what the hell to do after I don't think anybody's gonna get this on the first go round. Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. All right. Final question of the game for all the fucking marbles. Okay. Name the 3 crucial plot/character developments the Snoppers note take place in Wynonna Earp's Christmas episode entitled "If We Make It Through December." I'll repeat.
Please.
Name.
Oh God, help me.
Name the 3 crucial plot/character developments the Snoppers note take place in Wynonna Earp's Christmas episode entitled
No.
"If We Make It Through December."
Let's not waste time here.
Are we?
I think we should just move on to the multiple.
Wait, we're not
choice.
even gonna try.
In
Do you really think you know?
the
We're not even gonna
episode,
try?
it was along the lines of y'all kind of said, "Wow, so 3 important things happened."
I got nothing.
Right.
I got nothing.
I think we should multiple choice this. Tara, do you think you really know?
If you know
This
it,
is harkening back to
3.
4 years ago.
All right.
At this very
Do you
time.
really think
We
you
get
know?
multiple choices.
Do you really think you know
But
it?
do we need to write our wagers down here?
Yeah, I already wrote my
Oh yeah,
wager
write
down.
your wagers. I think. Wager it up.
Tara is like hunched over as if there's some very important piece of information.
All right, y'all. What 3 crucial plot/character developments do you all note take place in Wynonna's Christmas episode?
Oh God.
Okay, the choices are, and I'm not going to say go because you're just going to write them down.
Oh yes.
So it's all good.
Oh,
so
great.
chill. Everything's
Okay,
cool.
less
Everything's cool,
stress.
guys. Come on,
Okay,
so-
okay.
Good.
Deep breath,
Good.
deep breath. A. Wynonna.
We just have to write down A, B, or C, right?
Sure,
'Cause
that's
other's
a really good
That's
way
a lot
of
writing.
doing it.
No,
You're
that's
so
okay,
right.
okay.
That's thank goodness you mentioned that.
Totally
Yes.
fair. Totally fair.
A. Wynonna bangs Waverly's dad. Jeremy grows a mustache, and Robin licks a potato. B. Nicole files for divorce. Wynonna visits Mama Earp, and Waverly loves to love us more each year. Or C. Doc becomes a vampire. Waverly learns she's an angel, and Nicole is named sheriff. A, B, or C? While you're thinking, I'll just say him again. Winona banging Waverly's dad. Jeremy the mustache. Robin the potato. B, Nicole files for divorce. Winona to Mama Earp. Waverly does a special dance for all of us. Or C,
For all of us.
Doc becomes a vampire. Waverly learns she's an angel, and Nicole is named sheriff. Which, do y'all note all three of those happens in Winona's Christmas episode?
That's a good question, Liz.
Now,
I feel like somebody knows the answer.
What?
Now, when do we make the call that we've thought enough about
Do you want to,
it?
maybe we do like 30, is
Sure.
it 30 seconds that do?
I mean, have we all already written down our answers?
Do you guys have your answers?
Yeah.
We all
Oh,
wrote
okay,
down
yeah.
something.
Let's do this.
Yeah, each one go around and say your answers. Wendy, what do you
I
have,
said-
and what did you wager?
I wagered nothing.
Oh, wagered nothing.
and
okay,
I
got it.
said C.
Interesting. Now I forget. Is it revealed immediately what is the answer? I think it is.
I don't know. Let's let them
Kat,
say their thing.
What did you think it was, and what did you wager?
Well, Liz, I wagered all my money,
Smart. Sure, go. Yes.
and I said it's A, and then I added suck it.
Interesting. Interesting. And Tara, what do you have for us?
What do you got, Tara? Can we see that? Make sure we can
let's-
see
So
it.
Wendy said wagered nothing and said A. No.
No.
Wendy wagered nothing and said C.
C.
Kat wagered everything and said A.
Suck it.
And Tara,
Well, let's just remember here that I gifted this
sure.
ending to everyone.
Christmas gift.
Wow.
And out of the goodness of my heart,
Wow.
that I gave this opportunity because I said, you know what? It's Christmas.
Wow.
It is Christmas.
I remember you said that.
How very humble of you.
I remember you said all those things.
So I wagered 25 cents.
Oh my god.
And I also said A.
Interesting.
Okay, now hold up here while I figure this out. Because let me just recap, okay? So Wendy wagered 900 something and said
Zero.
No,
Oh,
zero.
oh, Jesus Christ. So Wendy wagered 0 and said
Very
C.
safe. She took the
which
safe road.
Wendy wagered, and you had 900 before.
I had 885.
Wait. And Kat wagered everything and said A.
Suck it.
And Tara wagered 25 cents and also said A. But wait, Wendy wagered nothing?
Oh no, did Wendy win?
Wendy wagered nothing
Wendy got the
and
question,
said
didn't she?
C. Well, here's the fucking deal, you guys. It's C.
What?
But Tara wins because of the wagering situation. Doc becomes a vampire. Waverly learns she's an angel, and Nicole is named sheriff in the Christmas episode.
Can we sing the thing you sang earlier?
What a
Because
wild
it's
episode.
a callback to what Kat just said to us.
What did we say?
It's a Psych callback from Psych.
Suck it!
Yeah. Now I do happen to have
Damn it.
one little question that doesn't count for points, y'all. Doesn't count for points.
Or does it?
Well, it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. Winner take all. It's this, everybody. It's this. To leave us with this great feeling inside. The She Nerds Out podcast. And its 3 magical, merry, festive, fun hosts are similar
Don't
to
forget
the
giving. Remember
and
when I
giving, and
gave?
So
generous,
humble.
so thoughtful,
Very
humble,
humble, very humble.
modest. Are similar to the Christmas season in what respect? A. Both are cozy and comforting.
It's nice.
B. Both inspire feelings of joy, generosity, and gratitude. C. Both are a warm ray of light amidst some dark, shitty times. Or D. All of the above. I'm going to give it away. It's all of the above. It's all of the above. Congratulations, Snoppers! Wow.
I mean, everybody wins, right?
Everybody wins.
I think we
Everybody
all
wins.
won.
Everybody wins.
Liz,
Liz.
thank you so much.
Liz is the winner.
You're
This
incredible.
is the real winner. Holy shit.
Welcome. Times
Next
a billion.
time, maybe more Winona questions, but other than that,
take notes
no
on that.
notes.
Take notes.
No,
That was
this
the-
is
How did the Winona help you at the end there, Kat?
it did it all. Thank you,
was the
Liz.
perfect mix.
Y'all thought that we said Jared, what's his name, licking a potato was character development.
I don't know. I just didn't remember all those things.
That in
happening.
itself, that in itself made me think. There's no way we said that was character
It is-
development.
I forgot about
It
that
is,
part
and
of the
it's not
question,
all
though.
in
I did.
that episode.
But that's
though,
a
too.
crazy episode.
It is
Yeah.
crazy. It is a crazy episode, but those were from like some different random
All
ass
right.
episodes. So I don't want to
Liz
be
is
that.
Well done. So sneaky.
Sneaky, I snuck it up.
Kat was
so.
so fucking confident. She said,
She
suck
was,
it.
she
so
really
many
was.
times. Fuck.
Now, y'all, I've got an idea.
Oh.
And I don't know if I have to take my headphones off.
That's
Ooh,
okay.
maybe
You
if
can
you're
do that.
gonna leave, yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would definitely do that.
I would do that.
Still-
The whole
still
thing's coming
here.
down if you
Hold on
take
one
those
second.
And while Liz does this, honestly, I really thought I was coming in here today and kicking your asses because I listen to everything twice, and I know
Right.
that you
Very
guys don't
true,
always listen to
very true.
episodes.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
it's 2019, Kat. Some of these episodes
I
were
know, it's literally
Long
4
time
years,
ago.
5
Long
years
time
ago.
Deep
ago.
cuts.
Feel
deep,
like they are
deep
deep
cuts.
This was the perfect mix of
Good.
hard,
Yeah.
but also gives you that slight sliver of hope.
Yeah,
with
like you
every
might know.
answer,
Yeah.
right?
No,
But-
it's well done. It's a
and
well
it's
done
so
quiz.
good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very glad to hear that.
Perfect
and like
quiz.
I said,
Perfect quiz.
we love you three so much. We're so grateful to you. Anything any of us listeners can ever do for you is never going to be enough
very
for
sweet.
the fucking great joy that you give us. You warm our hearts. Thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough. And so here's my little idea.
Oh, I love this already.
You
Keep
know,
talking, Liz.
A couple years ago, when we had this little trivia get together, initial our first ever, and I said I scoured the internet and I found the iconic Christmas sweater, right? The fucking one that existed on the internet, right? So I got it, right? So that's right over there. It's for me to wear home.
For Kat,
Nicole's
yeah.
iconic
Nicole,
Christmas
yeah.
sweater, cat, laser
Nicole,
eyes,
same Nicole,
right?
yeah.
Fleeing elves.
Love that.
So over the course of the last 2 years, I had my eyes peeled, y'all.
Oh,
I've
boy.
had my eyes peeled, and I happened to come across
Oh no.
one other
Oh.
laser-eyed
Wow.
fleeing elves,
Well
North
done.
Pole.
Well
Here's
done.
my thought: when we get together for Christmas, SNOP Trivia, whenever it may be, next
3.0.
year,
3.0.
5 years from now, semi-annual.
Next week,
okay,
maybe.
semi-annual. I say this is the prize. This goes
Aw.
to Tara.
Wow.
Yay!
So it's like a rotating
and it's
prize.
a rotating magical.
Very
sweater.
cool.
And whoever wins the trivia gets in. It's on a little on the larger side.
Look at the back.
Not a lot of them exist.
That's
so that's like an extra
hysterical.
large. It's the only one in existence.
The
besides
elf village
mine.
is on fire.
Yeah. It's
The
a
elves
great
are running from fire in the village.
the back. I don't know if you've ever seen the back. It's a
That
great
is
sweater.
awesome.
Cat
It's
is
a
laser
nice thick
beaming.
good sweater.
Oh, I love
Yep,
it.
I feel like that's the prize, the rotating
Ah,
prize.
that
for
is a
SNOP
prize.
Trivia.
I love
Oh,
it.
wow, that's
Yay!
fucking amazing.
Well deserved. Well won.
Thank
and then,
you, Liz.
then next time I'll be wearing this, and then
Oh,
someone else
good
wins. You
idea.
can take the shirt off my fucking
Good.
back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Challenge you.
Let's do it. Woo! Yay!
I'm
That
gonna
was
start doing
awesome.
my homework.
Amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Tara.
Thank you,
Well
thank you.
played. Well
Congratulations.
played.
Wow.
Thank you.
Well
I just
done.
want to say thank you for having absolutely no confidence in me because that really fueled me to take this home.
You're welcome.
And your
were-
smugness, really.
Why are you looking at me? I mean, Wendy was pretty smug
Oh
too.
yeah, right. Anyway, thank you, Liz. This
Of
was just so
course.
much fun.
Liz, you're the best.
This is
Least I could
amazing.
do. Love you, girls.
We love you, Liz, so much.
You're amazing,
glad
Liz.
We
get
don't
together and do
deserve
this.
you, Liz. We don't deserve
Love
you.
you, girls. Everything. Thank you for everything you do for us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so excited about this sweater.
Yay! Well, congratulations to Tara, the big winner.
Yeah. Losers.
I'm serious. I was so confident coming into this. I really thought it was
Kat
going to be a massacre.
Really was. Kat will. I feel like you were like concerned, like you didn't want it to be so lopsided, and not like embarrass Wendy and I, but like for it to be like too short. Like the
Right,
segment's going to be too
this
short.
won't be
I'm
fun
like,
if I just get every question right.
oh, yeah.
God, man, boy, was
I mean, I
wrong.
listened to all the episodes twice. So I'm gonna know all these.
Exactly.
That
How
was.
can
I don't know
not?
if you said that, but yeah, you were like.
Oh, she said that
Ever.
several times.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was on air or not, but she was like, well, I feel like, I almost feel like sorry for you guys because I've listened to every episode at least twice. And
And I was like, guys,
Kat edits most of the episodes, so and like hears it a lot, right? And
I was
even
like,
in my mind, I was like, "Oh, that was a good psych out," because I was like, "Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get any of this right."
well, and I think off air and at the beginning, I'm like, guys, if we want, we could do like a phone a friend thing. If you're getting stuck on
Yes.
questions, we can maybe
phone
even
a
call
friend.
Anne or Noe or something. Wasn't a problem, apparently.
No.
Kat was trying to throw us some lifelines, but we didn't need them. Kat maybe did.
I did,
Yeah.
and I broke so many buzzers.
You broke like 4 buzzers.
Smacking those buzzers.
I don't know.
At least 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't my finest moment. But boy, it was a lot of fun.
Exuberant.
And yeah, we'll see you next year, Tara. Hope you enjoy that sweater while you can, because Wendy and I are coming for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better listen 3 times then this year.
Apparently. And yeah, obviously, big shout out to Liz. I mean, I don't know. We just there aren't words to convey how much we love this Snop Tart. So I don't know, Liz, you're the best. We love you, and the show would not be as much fun without you.
Yeah, and we will be posting the pictures that we took
good.
on took some cute ones of the game board and the
Fantastic.
general aesthetic.
That's great. Yeah, I can't wait till next year. I really am going to come in, like, I'm going to be very serious next year.
Pay attention as you're editing this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay attention while we're
notes.
recording, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Study.
Start taking notes. Okay, so as our big finale of this very special SNOP Holiday Edition, we are going to, last year we had some AI stories, and I fed them into Chat GPT, and the tradition continues. So it's not a poem this year. It's just a straight up like short story. I put in some prompts to see if you can guess what they are at the end of this. So let's set the scene. Let's start a fire. I'm gonna get the fire crackling.
Oh, you are. So we're gonna have some. Okay. Oh yeah.
Fire's crackling.
Some like light jingle bells.
Yeah, maybe some jingle bells. Play a little royalty-free Christmas music.
The best kind.
That's the best kind. And so yeah, now that the scene is set, we're imagine us. We're all in front of the fire. We have our cozy onesies on. What's your onesie, Wendy? What onesie are you wearing today?
I have some Christmas cat overalls.
Perfect.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my
those
onesie.
are nice. Those are nice.
They're so
Yes.
cute. They look really cute.
Yeah, they're
How
like
about you?
overall onesie.
I've
What about
got
you,
I've got a Jack Skellington.
Ah, very good.
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
I got my Chewbacca onesie
Nice.
on.
Nice.
And you all got our cocoa. Everybody got their cocoa?
Got it.
I
put a little. Yeah. I spiked mine
Little
too.
spiked? Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Wendy, please do us the honors.
If you're ready, I'll begin. It was a chilly December evening, and the She Nerds Out crew, Kat, Wendy, and Tara, were gathered at Tara's cozy house. Snow was gently falling outside, and twinkling holiday lights adorned the mantel. Kat had her laptop open, ready to read fan emails for their upcoming podcast. Wendy was arranging a selection of seasonal beers on the coffee table. Tara, as always, was diligently untangling a string of multicolored lights for her second tree, this one reserved for geeky ornaments.
Oh, it's a good idea.
That's nice.
Oh,
Do you
why
read
do
that
I
one?
always get the light duty?
Tara groaned, pulling the tangled mess apart.
Because you're good at it.
Kat said, typing away. And you've got a system, Wendy added, cracking open a gingerbread stout.
Nice.
As the three settled in for what was supposed to be a peaceful evening, a loud thud came from outside. What was that? Wendy asked, putting down her beer. Tara, always curious, headed for the door.
Always curious.
Probably just some snow falling off the roof.
Kat wasn't convinced.
That sounded way bigger than snow.
When Tara opened the door, the three were greeted by the sight of a giant ostrich wearing a holiday wreath around its neck and a red and green striped scarf. It was pecking inquisitively at a pile of snow.
Inquisitively.
Inquisitively. Its beady eyes scanning the scene as if it had just stepped out of a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Is that a Hallmark staple? Beady eyes
be.
scanning the scene?
Obviously.
Oh, here. Okay, this. What the actual fuck?
Ad lib.
Little liberty there.
Tara whispered. Try it again. What the actual fuck? Tara whispered.
Did someone order an ostrich?
Kat asked, stepping cautiously into the doorway. Definitely not me, Wendy said, although she already had her phone out to document the bizarre scene.
Smart.
The ostrich squawked, spreading its wings dramatically, sending snow flying everywhere. I think it's cold, Tara exclaimed.
Yeah, well, it's also standing on my flannel.
Kat said, pointing to a plaid shirt buried in the snow. Tara smirked. Why is your flannel outside? Kat shrugged.
Laundry mishap?
Wendy, meanwhile, had an idea.
I bet it's hungry. Maybe we can lure it with something.
Oh.
She grabbed a tin of holiday cookies from the counter and walked outside cautiously.
Here, buddy. Want a gingerbread cookie?
The ostrich tilted its head, eyeing Wendy suspiciously. Then, with lightning speed, it snatched the cookie and gobbled it up.
Okay, that worked.
Wendy said, retreating quickly. We can't just leave it out here, Tara said.
No.
It's freezing and it clearly wants to party with us,
Oh, no.
Kat said, shaking her head.
We're not bringing an ostrich into the house.
But before the debate could continue, the ostrich pushed past them into the warmth of the living room, where it immediately made itself a home on the rug. Tara's cats, River and Willow,
That's pretty good.
approached cautiously, their tails flicking as they tried to size up the enormous bird. Get away, River and Willow, get away. Surprisingly, the ostrich didn't seem fazed. It lowered its head and gently nudged River, who responded by giving it a curious sniff.
Well,
Wendy said, closing the door.
I guess we have a holiday ostrich now.
Yay.
Kat sighed, grabbing a beer off the table.
This is going to make for one wild podcast episode. The rest of the evening was a whirlwind. Tara managed to drape one of her untangled light strings around the ostrich, turning
Am I
it
crazy?
turning it into a walking holiday decoration. Kat finally retrieved her flannel, though it was slightly damp from melted snow. Wendy discovered the ostrich had a surprising affinity for spiced ale, though they wisely limited its intake. How responsible.
And I'm pretty sure the ostrich peed on your flannel, Kat.
That's why it's damp.
That's why it's wet.
I'm glad we cut off the ostrich before it had too much.
By the end of the night, the ostrich was nestled near the fire. The cats curled up beside it. That's
Aw.
so cute. The three friends sat back, exhausted but laughing.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Tara said.
Agreed.
Wendy added.
And the weirdest.
Kat raised her bottle to holiday ostriches, flannel, beer, and cats. Cheers!
Cheers!
Tara and Wendy echoed, clinking their bottles. As the snow continued to fall outside, the She Nerds Out crew basked in the glow of their unconventional holiday gathering. The end.
Oh,
Wow.
I really like that you put this tiny She Nerds Out logo under it.
I don't
for
know
some
why that
reason.
showed up. I have no idea where that came from. Well, there you have it. I mean, what a
The
heartwarming
end.
tale.
Wow.
I like that we invited the ostrich in. We did the right thing.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
a holiday miracle. you
Yeah.
know?
We probably shouldn't have given it beer.
No, probably not. But
but-
it was, we monitored its intake.
Look, we were responsible about it. And, I mean, it was
good times.
spiced ale. It was of the season.
Yeah,
Seasonal.
that's right. Seasonal.
And I put lights on it. That's interesting.
That's so cute. And the cats liked it.
Yeah. I'm glad the cats survived. That would have been
Yeah.
really tragic
Oh my
if the
God.
ostrich turned on the cats.
Would have made for
Get
very
away,
different
River and Willow.
Yeah, River and Willow. That's pretty
Whoever
good.
you are. It is. That's good.
Like AI is learning what each of us are
Yeah.
into.
Right.
It's kind of
Right.
it's kind of scary. Anyway, so there you have it. That's our
Lovely.
holiday AI story
Very cozy.
for this
Very
year.
cozy.
Yeah.
I have breaking nerd news, but it's not really nerd news. But
What is
my
it?
friend It but combines things we love. A friend of mine just now texted me, a friend from work. She went to see Wicked at the Pantages and sat next. Yeah, the stage musical. And sat next to Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill. She just sent me a picture of her sister's son and his youngest daughter hanging out posing with Mark Hamill.
Cool.
How cool is that? He's taking in some Wicked.
Mark's the best.
Yeah, she said they said he was very kind.
Of
He
course.
seems like such a good dude.
That's
Can you imagine
awesome.
get your seats like, okay, where's our seats? Here they are. It's like, is that Luke Skywalker?
Okay, so let's say you guys sit down. You're going to see Wicked. You sit down and you're seated right next to Mark Hamill. What do you do? Do you say something?
Hells yeah, but not nerdy. I'd be just like, oh hey, I don't know what I'd say. I'd try to be cool, but
Would you ask for a picture?
no,
No?
I don't think so. Not in that like he's out just enjoying a night out. I don't know.
Right,
I mean they
right.
did,
That's
and I
tough.
have a picture with him from a con.
I think the
I don't
important
know.
thing
I don't
with
know.
with running into celebrities like this is having like a group or at least like a wingman in the same way that like you can play it cool and be
Yeah.
like,
Oh, let me get a picture of y'all.
hey,
No,
oh.
no, I don't want to bother
Right,
him.
right,
And then
right.
they say, oh, come on, let's just do it.
and I'm like, oh, why do you get a picture? Would you
Yeah.
mind? Oh, this is so great. It's so great to
Yeah.
see you. And then like one of us is like just like slightly weird, but not
Right.
not like a problem because they have
Right.
the other one that's
Yeah.
like monitoring the
Not
situation.
like a problem. Yeah, that's hard. That's tough.
And then you have like a moment to gauge if they're like really like, oh no,
Right.
I don't want to do
Right.
it,
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, sure, that'd be cool. Like
Yeah.
it gives them that like moment,
Mhm.
and for the other person to interject and be like,
Right,
no,
like,
it's okay.
you know what?
Don't
It's
worry
okay.
about it.
We're good.
It's
Yeah.
just a lot.
I
Don't
just,
worry about
I
it.
just,
That's
yeah,
really
because personally,
smart.
I always feel some like I don't ever. I mean, not that I've had an experience really that I can think of where it's like, oh, I should get a picture.
Yeah.
And
Patty
like if if
Jenkins.
it's someone I hadn't seen, well, yeah,
We almost did. We
almost
went through
did.
this exact scenario
Yeah.
where Wendy was like, no, 'cause she was like hobnobbing with. This was at the DGA Awards last
Of
year.
course. Yeah.
Director of Wonder Woman, Patty Jenkins, and whenever this new Star Wars thing comes out, they're at the party,
Fingers
and
crossed.
we're like, should we ask for a picture? We don't want to bother. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait.
yeah.
See?
Or we weren't talking pictures. We were like even just to say hi.
say
You know, I was
hi,
like, I don't know what
yeah.
to say.
Right. And then we kind of decided on like that similar scenario. Like, okay, we'll just
Yeah.
go up and be like, oh, hi, so nice to meet you. Like, and then one of us would kind of,
Like, do you
you know,
mind if we-
bounce it. Yeah. Yeah. But then she walked away and
Yeah.
all was lost.
Took care of that. I feel like Mark Hamill of all the celebrities I can think of would be so
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's take a picture. Let's do
Yeah.
like I feel like he is so appreciative of fans that
Uh-huh.
he is very approachable.
I agree.
Apparently. I hope I'm not wrong, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? And even if he, for some reason, doesn't, you know, I mean, you can gauge probably from what they're doing and how they're acting, but I feel like he would also politely decline if he, for whatever reason, didn't want to. Like, he wouldn't be a jerk about it.
No. I think
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
So,
He seems like a good dude.
yeah.
That's very cool. Good for your friend.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it was coming in now at the end of the store. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I love that. Breaking news. Very cool.
Looks good. He looks, you know, well, you know what he looks like.
He looks like Mark Hamill.
He looks like my animal from like the sequels.
All right. Is it Christmas time, holiday time?
Yeah, this is it. This is the end of our Christmas episode or holiday episode, I should say. Merry Christmas, Happy
Yeah.
Hanukkah, which starts on Christmas Day this year.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
if you celebrate any of those holidays, including Kwanzaa, I hope you have a great holiday. But if you don't, I hope you have a good holiday of just staying at home and watching
Have
TV.
a good day. Yeah.
Yeah, have a good day.
Enjoy the season.
Yeah. And we pre-recorded our New Year's Eve episode, so we will be kind of taking a break, but you'll get some new SNOP tomorrow next week as well. So there you go. That's our present to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back in the new year with some more of our usual snopping fun.
Yeah. But the real present is a gift. And I know this sounds really cheesy and
Oh,
humorous,
no.
but it's not. The gift that all of our listeners give to us. Because
Yes,
this
100%.
is Tara, and this is a highlight of my week. Getting to spend this time and getting to read emails and interact. And it's just really nice.
Oh,
Same.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what would do with my time in LA if this wasn't a part of it every week,
Yeah.
and just the things we do outside the podcast that we talk about on the podcast. My life would be very different, and I love and appreciate every single bit of it, especially the two of you knuckleheads.
Well, I love you guys, and I love that we get to do this every week, and I love that people are listening, because if they weren't listening, we would just be hanging out and not recording.
Might not record.
So-
Yeah, might as well not.
We would still be doing this, but
Yeah.
just so yeah, thank you to everyone who listens and to everyone who emails, and even if you don't email, that's okay. We appreciate you all so much, and we wouldn't be doing this without you. So if you keep listening, we'll keep snopping.
Yep.
There you go.
I hope you have a nice holiday. And
Happy
we'll
holidays,
see ya-
everybody.
See you before the new
Yay.
year. Thanks to Liz again for
Yes, Liz,
providing
you're
so
the
much
best.
merriment and fun and treats and goodies.
Yep.
And ho, ho, ho. Till next time. She nerds out.
Out.
Out. She nerds out. We're girls that like girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
It's Santa. No, it's just Ozzy. This is Ozzy.
Oh,
Oh,
we love
That's
Ozzy.
an expensive microphone. Come on.
God, he's really just tonguing that mic.
Ozzy does not listen.
I say Tara because it's Tara's house. Pod
Okay.
Pub.
Oh, okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
Tara and her
Cheers. Cheers.
alcohol-filled house.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.